Pradesh, all the people here from Tamil Nadu, all the people from North India, please tell your friends to join, because this thing called uric acid, it's a big issue in India. Every time I go to India, I have these major issues of uric acid. Uric acid is the main cause of what we call as arthritis. And they give you many names. Osteoarthritis, gout, autoimmune, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis arthritis, and it goes right up your heart and it goes to the lungs. Understand, my friend? So please take it seriously. And there's no medical cure for this. I'm telling the truth, there's no medical cure for this. So please get everybody here in the class now so they can all change their life and become better. Hopefully I can call 2 or 3 people if I have the time. Call a few people and see how they have actually solved the problem by simple technique using prana while healing, and gone. Finished, gone. They've been diagnosed by doctors and say you must go on steroid for the rest of your life. Today they're medicine free. So please get all the Indian people and please find somebody in India who can do translation or subtitles in Tamil, in Telugu, and also in Marathi and Gujarati and Hindi. So this is very important for people from India. Also people from Europe. Also from Europe also. But more I see today in India because of something that you'll be surprised why this is happening to them. Okay. It's not a big class, a very small class. Very fast we can finish this because the thing is very simple. The healing is actually very simple if you can follow. Okay guys, let's start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Today's workshop, today the date is the 13th of April 2020. We're going to have a little class that says PVH Bed help heal uric acid ailment by Prana while healing. Okay, thank you very much. First slide is saying that. Now, what is uric acid? What is uric acid? Why is a big issue about uric acid? What does uric acid do? You know, when you go to a big farm, they've got big farms, big farm, not farm, big crop, whether it's going to be a crop that make a paddy or some kind of a produce or vegetable. You know what they put? They put urea. They put urea in all of these things. And that urea is the one that your body is taking out. So these plants are absorbing the urea, taking the nitrogen and hydrogen and oxygen and making whatever it needs to do. So the urea is actually coming from the fertilizer that you're putting. There are huge factories all over the world making urea for plant fertilizers. Can somebody tell me if I'm right? Anybody, guys from any plantation here? They even put all kind of urea for this palm oil meal and everything like that. It's a form of fertilizer. Now that urea is now going into the plant. When you start eating them, you will get the urea. Maybe the plant is processing some way, but urea is one of the ingredients for fertilizers. Tell me if I'm wrong. Please check. Next, what is uric acid? What has it got to do with me? So what? Uric acid is, so what? What has it got to do with me? Next, why should I worry? Why should I worry about uric acid? Next, what harm can it do to me? What harm can this do to me? Uric acid is there. Now what do? Do I have uric acid in my body? Is that? Where is that? Now why is that in my body? Why is the uric acid in the body? Why? Okay. Next. Firstly, we need to understand about solubility of salt and concentration. We need to have a little understanding about salt and concentration. what happens? So you need to understand a little bit of the simple thing. Number one is, then you will get the required knowledge and start helping your body. First, you need to know this first, and then you can start helping your body. Okay? Understand the basic is important. You must know the basics first. Number one is, now, let's say, salt dissolved in water. Correct? If I have a cup, I put water, I put salt. Salt dissolved. Where's the salt? The volume doesn't increase. I can put maybe 2 tablespoons of salt inside. The volume is still the same, but the salt gets dissolved in the water. That is the power of water. Water can dissolve salt. It's a very wonderful solvent. It not dissolve. It dissolves many things. In this water, I also have dissolved air. That's why the fish can swim and survive. So water that I have dissolved air, dissolved salt, dissolved sugar, dissolved many chemicals. You see the but when you dissolve them, the volume does not go up. But I keep on adding sugar or salt. At one point it will not dissolve again, because now it's saturated. But when I put the fire, I can dissolve more. I can dissolve more. I put fire now. I heat up the water. I can dissolve more and more. Okay. We do this small experiment in science. So the water has the ability to dissolve like that. Put salt. It's saturated now. So done. Okay. Now I let it be there. I leave it there. After some time, the water level will come down. Why is it coming down? It's coming down because of evaporation. Okay. So when I put some heat or what, or leave it there, and then it evaporates and evaporates, and one fine time it becomes lower and lower. When lower and lower, the salt is still there. When I put a string, some crystals will be formed. Do you know that? Some crystals will be formed at that time. This is what we call crystallization. You put a small string and you find all the crystals and become bigger and bigger, and you can pick it up. The whole thing becomes crystal. Those crystals have now come out of saturation from the water into the string. Understand, guys? So now this is something very important you must know. First, they all dissolve in the water. Next, they will come at crystallization. Okay? Now, water can remain the same. Water remain the same. But salt can increase and the crystals form as well. So now, even if I have the same water here, same water, I can put more and more. At one fine time, the water still be the same, but crystals also be formed. Because the crystals cannot dissolve anymore. Crystallization starts. This is very important. Remember this, huh? Good. Simple thing. Okay, next. Uric acid formed when purines are break down. Purines are some chemical are found in the food that we eat. In meat, in sugar, in carbohydrate, in mushrooms, in beer, in alcohol, in white bread, in all of these things. There are purines. How they got there, I don't know. Maybe it's how these food are. Especially, I don't know, maybe when they're putting all of this manure down there, there are lots of purine in this food. There are lots of purine. Right? Next, purines are naturally found in the food that we eat. They are found when we eat. Now, next. Only this way they can get rid of the body. So now they have to break down this purine. Only by becoming the purines must be get out from the body. Only this way they can get out rid of it. So now you can change the purine into something else to take them out. Okay, now purines are harmful to the body because they form crystals. These purines are in the crystal form, they stay there. Understand, my friend? Okay, now, Now, uric acid is a waste product of the body and it's very harmful. So now the purine that comes from the plant, whatever I'm eating, will go in my body, get dissolved in the system, go to my liver, and my liver said, I don't need this guy, this purine is bad. They will convert the purine into uric acid, and from the uric acid it will come onto my urine and go. Sometimes it even get in my sweat. So the body has to throw away this purine, converting them into uric acid. Also, when protein is digested, you still get protein because of the carbon, the ammonia that is formed. The ammonia now we have to change it back into something else and throw them out as uric acid. So ammonia is there, and also purine from the food that we eat. Okay, now there's a protein. Right, got it. Next, now this is how it is. It's the purines. Don't have to know this. Don't have to know all these chemicals. It's not important. We're not doing chemistry. We're not going to the exam. When I was in Form 6, I used to remember this because I was doing chemistry. No need that. Finally, purines will break down and become uric acid. The uric acid is dissolved in this is not dissolvable. It's not dissolvable. It's like a crystal. So once you become uric acid, now they have to throw them away through the kidneys and down through the thing. So all this uric acid are in the blood. Purines are also in the blood. They will go somewhere and stay somewhere and form crystal. They will attach together and things like that. They become like crystallization. Another friend will come, they mix together, and sometimes they can go into your kidney and make kidney stones as well. They can make kidney stones. Okay, like that. They also can bring uric acid and leave the body. Now, food that has purine, these are natural. Food that has purines are very natural. They are there. You can't run away from purines. Okay? Red meat. Okay? Organs like liver. Some say, I want to eat the chicken liver. I want to eat the mutton liver. I want to eat the goat or the cow. I want to eat the liver. It's very nice. You start eating more of this organ, you start getting a lot of purines into the whole body. Red meat is very, very powerful with a lot of things. Okay? Next, some seafood. Not all seafood, some seafood, a lot of purine. Especially you have got prawns and mussels and things like that. Very, they say very high cholesterol. Oh, you should not take this. Even they have got squid, the sotong. The squid also have got high cholesterol. So you keep away from this kind of food. But because especially you got high cholesterol and high uric acid, they say you can't eat this, you can't eat that. Some fish has got much more of this purine than any other thing. Okay? Next, alcohol. Wine, beer, and now what are these all coming from? Where is this wine coming from? Where is the beer coming from? Wine comes from grapes. Beer comes from barley, hop, malt, and things like that. They all carbohydrate. All these things are coming from carbohydrate. Alcohol is actually sugar. Once alcohol goes in the body, it becomes sugar and becomes purine. Understand, my friend? So this all, when excess of all of these things you put inside, they'll all become purines in the system. And they have to find a way to throw them away. Now they have the purines to go inside. Next, they must go to uric acid and throw them away. When you have too much of uric acid, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do? Like that. Next, you got dairy food and high fat food. Dairy food. Milk can be very, very fattening. Some milk is super strong. That's why you go to some country, they say 2% fat, 4% fat, 0 fat, full cream milk, 0 cream. So these are all very important things that people do. When you eat a lot of full cream milk, you have good things, but at the same time, you're putting a lot of these purines into your body. Okay? Next, white bread. White bread. Europe, I think almost everybody eat more white bread than whole meal bread. Seriously, I'm telling you. When I go to most parts, even the long bread, they have this long bread, they cut all white bread. More white bread, croissant. Every morning when I go to Argentina, you have a tea and the croissant is free. And this croissant is just white flour. White flour, huh? So remember. And Italians will have a lot of spaghetti, lasagna, and what else? Risotto, and spaghetti, and pasta. And it's all white flour. White bread, white flour. Okay? Next, sugary food and beverage. Too much of sugar. Today's children having too much of sugar. Ice cream, what else you have? Ice cream, and you got all kind of milk with a lot of sugar inside, and you got beverages and Coca-Cola and all this Fanta, and people are so crazy. All this is nothing but sugar. It's an addiction. Give an addiction to have all of sugar. Okay? Next, mushrooms. Mushroom. Have you ever seen a green mushroom? Have you ever seen a green mushroom? What are they doing? They're eating on some rotten wood. They're eating on rotten wood. So they are not making their own food, but they call it, they are psychologate, some nice name for it. It's called parasite. Psychologate parasite. They are the biggest parasite. They eat on something else. They're eating all the wood. And the wood has got a lot of purine. They will pick it up and they will have all purine. And if you have too much of mushroom, you can start getting purines in your body. Okay? Next. Crystal now. This guy is having the crystal. So there are crystals in the body, but not too bad yet. At one point, these crystals will start going to all the joints. First of all, you'll all be fine. They are just dissolved, uric acid only. But there's too much of uric acid, the body cannot break down the purines into uric acid, and now the purine will start to flow and go into each and every one of these joints. They will go to each and every one of the joints, and then start having pain. Okay? Now a point will come that you cannot walk anymore. The joints are stiff. The types of joint. This joint is movable. Some joints are fixed. Some joints are fixed. Not all joints are so movable like this hand is movable. My legs can move up and down. But some joints cannot move at all. This neck, I can do this, but I cannot do a lot of things. The vertebra, I cannot do a lot of things. But this joint is like, like joint. So the movable joint, semi-movable joint, fixed joint. Okay, so there are different ones. And some of these you will be so bad you cannot walk. I have seen people like this in my workshop. They can't even walk. They can't even put the steps on. It's all about the purines and the uric acid stuck in between the bones. Very interesting, huh? Very interesting. And no one knows about it. And you go doctor, they'll tell you, oh, you got arthritis. They never tell you anything. Arthritis, medicine, painkiller. You're not getting better. You're getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You're not getting better. You're getting worse and worse. Remember this, my friend? You're getting worse and worse. Okay? Now, in the meantime, I'll call somebody. She speaks Tamil. I will translate to you. Hopefully she pick up the call. Some we don't tell them that we're going to call them, that's the thing. We don't tell them we're going to call them. Let's see if we call them. It's very interesting, Too many kasturis, huh? Let's see if she's online. Very interesting, this lady, You must hear the thing that she went through before she met PVH. She was like this. Hello? Madam? Speaking English or speaking Tamil, madam? Tamil, sorry. She's speaking, madam. How many years you have arthritis, madam? எத்தனை வருஷம் arthritis இருந்துச்சு? இப்ப இல்ல madam. How many years you had? 2 years I had arthritis. Diagnosed by doctor, madam. Can you walk? நடக்க முடியுமா? I cannot walk. Like how she's the picture. Okay, she cannot walk. And then, madam, what you do, madam? What treatment you took? What treatment you went to do? Vaccine. Physiotherapist. You know how they do vaccine? They get hot molten wax and pour on the leg. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
They pour the hot and the wax up the ஊத்துவாங்க kneesல தானே? ஒதிக்கிற wax. That means melting one. They melt the wax and pour on the knees. Can you imagine how stupid idiots? ஏன் மேடம் அதை கத்து கொடுத்தா? மனசா அவனுங்க? Madam, the skin would have been burned and the skin like just my skin la. You know, after getting that, when they put the hot wax, there was a big burn, like a boil, and she had so much issue trying to heal that. What kind of idiots are there out there? I don't understand. What kind of idiots are there out there? சரி அப்புறம் வர்மா போனீங்களா? I went to Varma, I went to acupuncture, ஆயுர்வேத மருந்து, oil massage, வேற everything. Nothing happened, huh? First time I come to workshop in T Nagar in Chennai. சொல்லுங்க. 2013. 7 வருஷம் முன்னாடி. பரவாயில்லையே. நீங்க பழைய ஆள் மேடம். Old people. அப்புறம் what happened? From that place no problem madam. I was crying in the workshop when he came, sir. Please help me, sir. I'm struggling. I can't walk. I got family to take care. She can't even sit down. After sit down, she can't even sit down in the class. You have black magic. Remove the black magic.
ஆனா பாத்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப முடியல சார். அந்த அளவுக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா பெயின் இருக்கிறது எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் அளவுக்கு ரிலீஃப் ஆகி கொஞ்சம் நல்லாவே.
The pain became better but not released completely after black magic removal.
ஒவ்வொரு ப்ராப்ளமே சால்வ் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஃபைனான்ஷியல் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் சால்வ் ஆயிடுச்சு. வீக் இஷ்யூஸ் ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ் ஆச்சு.
All solved. Finally, madam, today you are free from any arthritis pain. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
Very important. You change your diet. Correct or not, madam?
Yes, sir. Only the rice.
Remember, she stopped papadam, she stopped rice, she stopped dal, no sambar, nothing, madam. That healed her. Remove the black magic, take the wand, heal all chakras. Very important diet control. Yes, madam? Diet control, huh? All Indians must listen to this. This woman suffered. People used to carry her with 2 hands to go to the Varma. It's not about therapy. It's about a black magic that has to go. Next, you must change your diet. You don't change your diet, nobody can help you in India. I'm telling every Indian who are listening right now. You don't change your diet, you will suffer somehow or other at one point or another. Everybody is eating whatever you like. Yes or no, madam?
Yes, sir.
Sambar, 3 times a day sambar, madam. Morning sambar, afternoon sambar, evening sambar. No one tell you to stop all these things, isn't it? No one told you. Idella nippan yaar sollave illa mudla. Sorry, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you, madam. Thank you. See, it's a classic. She came like that for the class in 2013. Now she's perfectly fine. In fact, her testimonial is there. She was climbing the staircase and I climbed her a few times and she climbed and came in. Sir, I'm perfectly fine today. That's what we want. We want to share this with everybody, my friend. We want to share this with everybody in India. Okay, listen to me, huh? The food you're eating is not good. You can fight with me. You can say Indian cuisine. You can say whatever name you want. You can eat until the thing's falling down here. It's up to you. You can eat like that and all coming down. Okay, you can do whatever you like. That thing going inside, ask your body whether you like what I'm eating or not. Start asking. Not ask this fella. This fella will tell you everything inside. Okay, right. Next, which food could be the cause? This is the problem. Which food could be the cause? Seafood, high fructose food, alcohol, red meat. This is all how many people eat today. Wine and dining. Not dining and wine. Wine first and then we dine. Wine and dine. Dining and wine or wine dine. Wine and dining. You see what happened? Who has this food? This is the kind. Uric acid. Maybe they show rich people. They can afford all eating these people. They are the one who can afford to eat all the good food. Wine every day. Coffee as you like, all the fish, all the good food, all the things. Now the poor guy is eating little bit and he's working very hard. Probably he's much better. He's so much better. He's so much better than the rich guys. Okay? Remember, this used to be a rich man disease. It used to be a rich man disease. Okay? Now sometimes when people tell, would you listen? If I tell you stop eating all of this food, would you listen? There was one lady, she was a white lady. She came to me, she was flying together from Jakarta to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. It was KLM flight. So because KLM is an international flight, they provide wine and beer and things like that. So this lady was saying when we started the conversation, and she was saying she got so much of pain in the knee. She got so much of pain. I said, madam, this pain is all about the kind of food. Can you stop all this food? Oh yeah, I'm trying. I got a physician. He's helping me all because I told her, madam, this is not going to help you. You have to go to the food. But she was too confident that doctors can heal her. Okay, so this man came with a trolley, and you know what she was drinking? She was taking a big bottle of wine to drink. I look at her, oh my God, you got arthritis and you're taking wine now. Okay, fine, go ahead. I stopped talking to her. I said, it's a waste of my time, go to advise her. And the best part, the card came back again. She said, can I have another wine? She had 2 wine that day itself. It's only a 2-hour flight and she had 2 wine. You think the arthritis is going to become better? Why don't people understand? This is not a medical thing. It's something that you have to go here, start here. You start. Next, the kidneys. The kidneys don't throw away. You're going to have a lot of problems. Okay? Right. Very good. Next, blood flow can be during your sleep. When you're sleeping that time, when you're sleeping, especially in a cold room or you're living in a winter country and all, a lot of these things, blood will not flow to the end of the leg or even to your joint. Even right now, you can touch and see. This part will be colder than this part. Even the knees will be colder than this part. You can check now. All of you try and see. Try, hold your knees and see. Just hold the joint here. And here and here. This part will be colder. So when you're colder means the blood flow is not optimal. Less blood flow going, the blood cannot take the heat to this part. So sometimes all of this uric acid and all will stay in this part. They cannot come out. They are heavier. So a lot of things, that's why the joints will start to pain. Even here, all the small joints will start to pain. The fingers are exposed. These fingers can be colder than the palm. Now you try and see. Can you just try and see? Did anybody try and see whether your elbows are colder than the other side? Come on, guys. I can't bend my knees. Can't see. Now I don't have to bend the knees. Just touch the knees and see. Just touch the knees. You don't have to bend. Touch and see. Sometimes you live in an aircon room. This is very cold. It's even worse. Check and see whether it's much more colder or not. No one touching, huh? Who is this? You're unable to listen any language. You send angry emojis, please leave the class. Don't waste my time. Why are you wasting your time? The lady did not have vaccine, she had wax. You know the candle wax? They put heat up so much and they pour on her leg because of the pain. That's what she went through. They call it wax therapy. Funny people. Yes, the knees are cold. When the knees are cold, the blood is not flowing. At night is even worse. When you sleep, the temperature at night goes down. So in the aircon room is even worse. So people who have this problem start wearing socks and sleeping. Sometimes when you're sleeping, you put a blanket, it gets loose and the legs are exposed. When they're exposed like that, this part can all get all the uric acid and have urine getting stuck here. That's why the toes will pain, the gout will start here. You know, sometimes they start in the knees, they go to the knees area, sometimes the fingers, you know, so these are the part where you always get all of these things and all the joints because there's no blood flow. The blood cannot take away all the whatever is deposited there. Okay, guys? Right. Surya Mala. Are you the Surya Mala from Johor Bahru? If you are Surya Mala Johor Bahru, please call me right now. Knee is cold. Some sound is coming when I touch the knee. But sound coming from the knees. Madam, that's very bad. My knees are paining. Siva sir, all very much feeling and blessings. Thank you, thank you. Normal temperature. Mr. Ajit, yours normal temperature? Not bad. Some are very cold. Depends on which country you're coming from. During the winter time, I know people who are family members of ours. They're old people, they're 60 plus. They go and visit their family members in Australia and New Zealand. All come back with knee pain. All come back with knee pain because it's so cold. They're not used to the temperature of a very cold temperature, you know. So people in cold temperatures can have more issues on the joint than somebody living in Asia where temperature is not so much. The temperature in Canada, Vancouver, can go to negative 10 degrees C. Negative 10 degrees C. Can you imagine? And you got to go out and buy groceries and come back, go to buy all this clothes, but still you cannot protect yourself. In the house, now you're going to go to work now, you're going to travel, you're going to park the car, you're going to go inside. It's not going to be easy. I'm sure people you know, huh? Yes, that's the reason for freezing feet in winter, madam. Exactly. Kiran, all joints are cold, Kiran, huh? That's why I say, do bed yoga. Do bed yoga. Let the blood flow. Let the blood flow to all the joints. Remember, I'm telling you. Simple, 10 minutes only. You start doing bed yoga 3 times a day and let's see what happens. We're going to all be at home. So difficult to 10 minutes of a time for your own joints. Start doing. Let the blood flow. I told you the blood will flow and remove whatever left behind and take it back to the thing. They'll take it back to the kidney or the liver and throw them away. Start doing this. You'll feel relaxed. No, my friend. It's all simple things like that. You'll feel so numb. Now, if you want to see any pain around, all of you take like this, your finger, hand, press the joint like this. Press the joints. Not like this, but sideways. How? You take it down and press sideways. Press like that. Press like that. Press like that. And see, if it's paining means you're already having some issue with arthritis. Don't worry whether it's going to be rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis. Don't worry for all of this name. It's just arthritis. Just press and see. There are lots and lots of names. Lots and lots of complicated names for everybody. Please see. Tell me if you're in pain. If you're in pain, you're in trouble, my friend. You're in trouble. Start today. Don't make it worse and worse and worse. It will become worse and worse and worse. It will not become better if you do not change your diet. Start changing your diet right now. Come on. How you guys feel? You see, Madam Anuja, so I have rheumatoid arthritis. Now my knees are cold, but my ankle joints and wrists are warm. Currently, they are all swollen. Yes, when they are swollen means there's inflammation. When it's inflammation, a lot of blood will flow down there and make it warm. That's why blood is flowing there right now. I will explain to that. I will explain in a short while what causes that. Understand? It's very serious, madam. Please take it seriously. Anuja Titani, you have got rheumatoid arthritis and you're saying that the part where you have the pain is very warm because it's swollen. Yes, it's called inflammation. When a bee bites you, a bee bites you, it's swollen. You feel hot. Yes or no? Why? That's inflammation. The blood will rush down and throw all your immune system start coming out because they want to fight the poison. Like that, something is wrong there. It sees that the mind, the immune system think there's something wrong here. It's coming and making inflamed, high temperature, and they're fighting. They're fighting. You know what they're fighting? They're fighting all the purines in your body. It is a false thing. It's not a bacteria. It's not a virus. It's the purine. So they don't know what's happening. I thought it was a virus. No, it's a false thing. They're saying that something is there. That's why it's swollen to help the part to heal. Understand, madam? It's just like going through a virus and something like the body got high temperature because of virus or bacteria to help your body heal itself. Like that, there's a localized inflammation. Okay, we'll come to that. Very interesting. People are all talking now, huh? Good. Yes, Bobby, your heels will pain because of uric acid. Yes, right here. Right here. The heels will come here and here. It's what we call gout. Uric acid stays inside. What are you going to do? Take it seriously. You can come here, or even this point, or even here, or even here. Can you see this? Somewhere around here. Heels. They will go inside the heels, and you cannot stop. Your foot will be very painful. It happened to me because I follow all the South Indian people, eat all South Indian food. When I came back sometimes, wow, all this is painful. From that day, they take me. I said, no sambar for me, no dosa for me, no idli for me. You ask them. At one time, they brought so much of upma. I ate the banana leaf. I said, I'm not eating this. They're all laughing at me, They're all laughing at me. Once I went to Guntur, those guys all putting dosa all. I went out, I bought the coriander leaves. I put that and eat in one dosa. They're all eating 3 or 2 dosas and eat dosa, eat idli some more. I asked, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Something is very seriously wrong. They ate 1 dosa and 2 idli and vada some more. Ayyo! Funny people. Funny people, no. Eat vada, full of oil. Eat 2 idli. Eat dosa. Something wrong with you guys? Why? Is there some entities make you eat vada, eat dosa, eat idli? Vada dosa, sambar vada, sambar idli. Any Indian people there? I wish it was 1-to-1. I'll fire all the Indian people. I stop it and now I'm fine. So you must allow your body to throw away whatever uric acid is stuck here. It's not going to come out. You know, if you go, sometimes people will be so like a big bulb here. It stuck there. The doctors will put the injection, pull it out and throw it away. You're throwing all the urine out. It's actually urine. Uric acid stuck in this place. It's a urine which your kidney cannot throw out. They stay there, my friends. Please understand, huh? So like that, remember this. This all can get stuck in any part of your body. Next. This now is an issue everywhere now. It's a big issue, especially this country here. Called India. Dosa, idli, masala dosa, rava dosa. What dosa you have? Sambar idli, sambar vada, what else? What else sambar you have? All here, all the dal, all here. Getting more and more. Can anybody call me from India now, right now? Let's talk, let's debate with these people, South Indian people. Mr. Batumalai, avoid all product from animals, 99% salt. Pooh! Nonsense. Stop talking nonsense, huh? All the people who come to India in my class, all vegetarians, all having knee pain and all kind of stuff. Can you please remove your statement here now? 99% animal food. Take it out right now. Okay? Everybody, the lady who was called just now, she's a vegetarian. You know how many vegetarians got all knee replacement in India? All the people who come to my class, many of the vegetarians all having so much of pain, top to bottom pain. You know that? Can you please retract this 99% supposed to be animal food? Can you stop it, please? Don't make such remarks. Huh? I am the teacher here. You are not the teacher. Understand? Who is this guy? Batu Malay. Nonsense. Stop putting such thing in the group. Huh? Don't give misconception of what I am talking about. Okay? For uric acid, drink hot water. Madam, it's nothing to do with hot water and cold water, madam. Uric acid is uric acid. Stop this nonsense about hot water, cold water, okay? Hey, I think I'm not going to stop all this nonsense. Let me finish my class. Otherwise, all talking nonsense, okay? Right, we have healed people. We are telling our experience, okay, madam? That's it. And they follow things will happen, okay? Now, it's now going all over the world, okay? Next, issue with excessive uric acid in the blood. Gout. What are the things you call? You call it gout, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, psoriasis arthritis, joint pains, and autoimmune. It's all the same thing. It's all caused by excessive uric acid in the body, which your kidney cannot throw. When the kidney cannot throw them away, they are standing and they're finding a way to deposit. Where can I throw them? Where can I throw this? Where can I throw them? They just find a place to throw. You can take a lot of peanut. One man came to me. He said, I got knee pain. I got knee pain. I get very much knee pain. So I asked this guy, oh, my doctor is taking care of me. He's treating me. I said, sir, what diet? No, my diet is fine. I'm perfectly fine. He thinks he's very pandai. No, very pandai, no. I said, sir, tell me what you eat, sir. No, my diet is perfect. All done, doctor. Sir, tell me what you eat. Stop this nonsense. You know what the wife told me? Every night, he'll eat so much of peanut. Eat so much of peanut. I say, sir, you go today, you stop the peanut, in 2 months your pain will be zero. Don't do that. Stop wasting your time. Go and sing all these big time doctors, all your waste of your time. Stop eating peanut. Peanut, excessive amount of peanut will become uric acid. They will go into all your joints. They will go there. The uric acid now will start eating the bone. The uric acid now has become purine and they start poking your bone. That's what we call rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, whatever name you got. I don't believe in all these names given by people. Basically, your uric acid cannot leave your body. They're getting stuck in all your joints. That's all. They can be on your heels. They can even go to your heart and cause problems in your heart. They can go in any part of your body. They can even stay in the muscles. They can stay in the muscles and you feel so much of pain in the muscle. And you call it frozen shoulder. It's all within the muscle. They all sit inside and they cannot come out. Okay, so these are the kind of things that can happen in any part. What if you go to the heart muscle and go in between the heart muscle and what could happen to uric acid? Okay, right. Next. Now, this is the S criticism. They have to find a way to remove all the toxic. Uric acid is toxic. They must leave the body through the kidneys, urethra, bladder and out. Now, if this guy cannot process much, he will stay there. He will keep on staying there. Now, but we never allow time for this guy to work. We are just putting and putting and putting and putting. When you start putting, how is going to work? How is going to stop? You must say, okay, from today onwards, I am not having anything to eat. I am fasting with water only. You start and see, your kidney will be happy, your liver will be happy. Say, thank you very much. Now I have time to clean whatever. And then next day you say, okay, today I'm also going to drink water only. Again. Then everything will start to clean. The level of uric acid in the body will start coming down. Now your kidney is clean. Your kidney may not be super duper fantastic, so it takes longer time to clean. Because you're not 25 years old. You're probably 55 or even 60 years old when this all happened. So slowly start cleaning. Okay? Next time you go, you start taking the food that's got least amount of purine. You start slowly and you'll be fine. Okay? Okay, my friends? Very good. Next. So now the kidney stones are here. They will come here, they have to throw all uric acid in the form of urea. They go out, they got urea this, urea, they got lots of names which I'm not going to be interested in. The uric acid comes down. Okay? I still remember very well, there was very long time ago. I think I was about 4 years old. My mother can tell me that. You know, when we were having the toilet, all the urine would all go to one big pot outside. The Chinese lady would come and pick up that and go for the plants. Long time. I still remember the lady. She'll go for the plant. You know why? It's urea. Urea for the plant will grow. Because it's ammonia, nitrogen and hydrogen and things like that. And some things are nitrate. They're all nitrate. So like that, something was happening. So in our body, we eat protein. We got all the nitrates and things like that. They are good for the plant. Just like they put fertilizer for the plant. All these ureas are getting into the plant and still coming back to us. Please, can somebody confirm this now? The fertilizers used, anybody from the plantation or something like that? He said the urea that you put, I know because I went to Palembang. They got this huge factory. It's called Palembang Urea Factory. They call it ammonia. They take the ammonia and they will start making urea. You can whole factory full of ammonia smell. They'll be leaking in the plant. Okay? And that ammonia becomes urea and they're put to the plants as fertilizers. Tell me if I'm wrong. In Malaysia, we got 2 fertilizer companies. You know that? Do you know that? In Gurun, the fertilizer is called urea something. They don't use word. And there's one in Bintulu. They do the same thing. Same. It's all making urea for the plant. So the urea takes it, and that's why the purines can be in the plant. And animal will eat the feed, and animals will have the plant. So, Mr. Friend, don't tell me you're a vegetarian. You're going to be 100% purine free. No. You're wrong. Okay? You're very, very wrong. Okay? Rosalie said, yes, sir. Here in Uruguay, you buy urea for the plants. You're putting urea for the plants, my friend. Listen to me. It's the ammonia and the nitrogen that goes inside and go and do a lot of things for the plant to grow much better. Okay? Good. Next, kidney takes care of the uric acid and the levels by excreting as urine. So the kidney is always trying to maintain the level of uric acid in the body. It's throwing them away as much as you can. So the more urea you eat, the more it has to throw away. Sometimes you say, hey, I can only handle so much, but you're putting too much. People can get addicted to, you can sit down and eat a peanut, you can keep on eating peanut, and the level of urea will be high, but the kidney cannot throw them away. Now when the urea becomes so much, that's where, you know, in South India, the sambar is made from dal. Morning sambar, afternoon sambar, evening sambar. 3 times a day, sambar. I say, what is this, madam? What? Let me call somebody. Very interesting, you know. Very interesting. Very good. Okay, we are calling somebody now. She's calling me now. Her name is Dr. Surya Mala from JB. Very interesting. Watch what she said. Madam.
Hello?
Madam.
Good evening, Mr. Siva.
I remember you calling me one day.
Yes.
You had so much of pain until you felt like committing suicide. Correct or not, madam?
Yeah, I was in a lot of pain. Yes, I was in Langkawi.
Yes. And you called me and you had something to do with this uric acid. Correct, madam?
That's right.
How bad was it, madam?
It was quite bad.
And then we healed you from here. Huh?
Yes, you all healed me, and after that I I checked myself and I mean, checked in the sense I watched what I ate. And of course, we did the PVH Affirmations. And it came down. But I occasionally have it.
Yes, madam. But at that time, madam, you are telling me you have a very bad habit.
Yes.
Your bad habit was, wait, madam, let me tell you, I remember you very well now. Your bad habit was drinking cordial drinks.
That's right.
Not alcohol, just cordial drinks.
Yeah.
How much of cordial drinks you drink, madam?
Actually, frankly, Mr. Siva, not much. I also am taking a lot of medication.
Ah.
Realize that
Yes.
it is the diuretics I'm taking that's causing me.
Yes, madam. I will come to the diuretics, madam. They are the one throwing all the water away. So the concentration of the uric acid in the blood becomes very, very strong, madam.
That's right.
Kidney cannot throw them away. That's why we will come to that in a short while. She's saying that she take a lot of medicine and that when the diuretic, maybe throwing away all the water. You can drink coffee also, madam. Coffee is also diuretic. You go urine a lot. When you urine a lot of fluid comes down. The body have no water. Remember, I talked about concentration. The water level comes down. The uric acid concentration goes up. And sometime at one point they become purines and get stuck somewhere there. They cannot go away. Correct or not, madam? You should know better, you're a doctor. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you. You know, my friend, I'm telling you this, she's a doctor, you know. She called me and she was in so much of fear and crying and everybody. I just sit down. It took me 20 minutes to bring the pain down to 1. From 10 to 1. She was really in so much of pain. You understand, my friend? Huh? So listen to me, huh? So now the urine has to go out. The kidneys take care of the uric acid and the level must be maintained. Now to level to maintain, you don't start putting things inside. You have to stop. Tonight, I'm not taking sambar. Tomorrow morning, no sambar. Lunch, I take a little bit of sambar because sambar is a way of life for me in my culture. I must no sambar, I die. So take some small sambar. Don't sambar. Wait, let me call. I must call this girl. Very interesting. All Indian people must listen, must listen. Madam, when I was in Chennai, you took me to a restaurant and you say your father take you there, you must take me there. Correct, madam? Ratna Cafe. How much the sambar they give, madam? In a bucket. There was a bucket. You have to pour from the bucket. It was not a small spoon, like a bucket, madam. People come there to eat the sambar, eat idli, madam. They eat the sambar, So imagine what will happen to all of your things, madam. How much the purines you put in the whole body, how much uric acid is being formed by all of these things, madam. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, madam? Can you imagine? Who is that, madam? Yes, madam. A lot. Because biryani is all about having all kind of fat, especially if you're a non-vegetarian. The biryani, they'll put the chicken fat sometimes. They even put all the goat fat to make it look nice. At the bottom of the biryani, there's so much of oil, and that's the best part of it eating, madam. Correct, madam? I'm telling you, my friend, when I go with these people, there'll be 3 sambar. Do I ever take sambar in any one of the Indian restaurants, madam? What's that? I just give the sambar away. No sambar, y'all want, y'all eat. And people from there will take my sambar and eat that. Yes, madam. Please understand. Okay, thank you very much. Ratna Cafe, bucket. And also Murugan Idli, Murugan Idli. The idli will be swimming in the sambar, madam. Thank you. So these are South Indian people. The amount of thick dal they eat is unbelievable. Okay, like that. So, need to get rid of all the uric acid from the blood. If they don't get rid of this, they will start getting stuck in all your bones and sometimes they will go back to purines And that purine is the needles is non-reversible anymore. It stay there like needles. Let me come to that. So your kidney needs to be strong and perform this function 24 hours a day. So what you eat is very, very important. Next, risk factor. Kidney may be very weak because you're old, got high blood pressure, you got diabetes. When you have all of these things, your kidneys are not able to work very well. And you put all this uric acid food inside and purine food inside, how can it manage? It cannot manage it. Next, now, risk factor is kidney may be damaged because of medication. Diuretic, that's the one doctor mentioned. Some of this medication will make you go urine and urine and urine, and even diabetic. You're urinating so much that there's not enough fluid, and all the uric acid becomes so concentrated, and they become crystals. They become crystals, my friend. So please remember this. Water is very important because uric acid in less concentration will not turn back to become purine. And that's what happens, okay? Or they cannot deposit anywhere, okay? Now, water may get lost from kidneys, making the uric acid concentrated very high. Some food and medicine are diuretic. Sometimes there's even Chinese tea you drink, they will make you urine and urine and urine. That can also happen. A lot of fluid goes like. Coffee is definitely diuretic because coffee is so toxic, it'll make you urine and throw, because what is it? Throw away. Like eating the Malaysian people eat patai. The moment you eat patai, in half an hour the smell. The body says, get this thing out of my system. It's throwing it out of the urine. People think it's very good. I'm eating patai, it's very good. It's good for my kidney. My kidney is throwing them away. I don't like this shit. But people take it a lot. Patai is very good. My kidneys are working. Of course it's working. He's throwing it away. Next, removes water from the body. He's removing all the water from the body. The water level come down. Maybe not have enough time to drink. Next, due to medication or due to some food that we do not know. Some food are diuretic. They make you blue look good. Now these are the purines. They look like needles. This is the lady who has got a lot of, they have got swollen. The swollen area, the joint is swollen. This is how they look like. They are purines now. Because the concentration is too high. Your intake of purine food is so high, they cannot break it down to uric acid. That's how they become. They become like purine. And sometimes they start living. They start living now. They go around. So now they're going around. Who sees it? The immune system sees it. Hey, what is this? What is this now? Something. They gulp it, but they cannot kill it. It's a crystal. And then he sent a signal. Hey, something here. Please, all of you come. I found something, like something floating. I can't kill it. It's a crystal. I can't eat it. It's so hard. I can't finish it. And then comes the swelling. The swelling starts because the system goes there. Something's unique. It is not a bacteria. It's not a virus. It's something to do with purine in the joint system. This happens, my friend. Swelling in it. That time it will be very, very hot. That time is very, very hot because it's trying to help. It is not a bacterial infection. It is not a virus infection. It's something totally different. The body got cheated because it's a purine crystal that the immune system caught. So please understand, my friend. Don't think it's going to be that easy. Nice. Inflammation can happen in any one of the joints. Where's this woman? Madam, where is your joint, madam? Madam, many food are uric acid, madam. Many food. You must eat the limit. Don't simply keep on eating because somebody is giving you. I hate going to India. Sir, eat samosa. Eat samosa. Eat samosa. Please, sir, eat, sir. Eat. I say, I don't want to eat. No. You must eat, sir. You must eat my house, sir. Stop doing that. I tell all Indian people when I go, stop making me eat food. I am not interested. Just one food is fine. One guy was there, put sambar for me. Put sambar. I want thyroid rice. At night, put sambar eaten, you want thyroid rice some more. Can you imagine? Milk is protein. All this protein will become uric acid. And the man who says that 99% animal food, milk is animal food. Can you stop milk? 99% is better. You eat milk is also purine. Milk is an animal food. What are you going to do now? You stop drinking milk? Cheese? Where's it from? Your paneer in India, where is it coming from? It's all purines. A lot of purines in those kind of stuff, my friend. Yogurt. What is yogurt? Animal feed. Animal part. So remember this, So all this will happen. Madam, this is what you're going through, madam. This is exactly what you're going through. It's inflamed because the system says something is wrong. something's not there. So they become, so the body doesn't know. It doesn't know. He thought it's a bacteria, it's a virus. This is what happened. Okay? Now this is what happened, like this. You get swelling and you get redness. Okay? Now, swollen, then this is all gout. The uric acid. Now, what is this? Beer. One beer, two beer. And they say one for the road, another beer. You know what you put inside? So much of sugar. This is liquid carbohydrate. And then, you saw these guys? This is how they remove it. When the uric acid gets stuck here, they'll put an injection and they will take it out and throw it away. Can you imagine? They are supposed to go to the kidney and get out through your urine. But now they cannot go out because the kidney is not able to work. There's so much, they get stuck on all of this part. You call them gout. And then when acid stuck there, it will start eating your bones because they have to become alkaline. So uric acid will start eating your bones because the bones are calcium carbonate or whatever thing. They will start eating the bones. And slowly it will become rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, or the whole body now is spinning. The whole body, the bones are all being eaten, each and every part of your body. This is what we say, osteoarthritis on the whole body. Remember this, huh? So don't blame anybody. Don't look for doctors. Sit down in the house and say, I'm going to watch what I'm going to eat today. I'm going to start healing myself. I'm going to heal every part. I'm going to watch what I am eating. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. Look, can be here, can be here. It's all the uric acid. It's all the uric acid in each and every joint. And then at one point, that uric becomes so concentrated, it becomes purine. It will reverse back. Once it reverses, you cannot do anything. Now, how is it going to go out? The blood system must come and take this uric acid from outside the blood vessel, must go inside and go to the kidney and throw them away. How is it going to happen? It's not easy. First it comes out of the blood system. Now it must go into the blood system and the blood must take it to the capillaries, to the veins and back to the heart and back to the kidneys. And the kidney must throw away. So remember, the heart is also taking all of these purines and all the uric acid in the whole system. Can you imagine? It gets stuck in the heart. What happened? What happened, my friends? So all South Indian people, you still want to eat sambar? Still want to eat sambar? No protein, sir. I'm a vegetarian. No protein. What, you're working so hard like a buffalo, eating so much work that you must eat so much of sambar. Morning sambar, evening sambar, and then idli, and then sambar, and everything. Rice, pongal. Now look at this. Healthy joint. This is psoriatic arthritis. So it goes inside and start messing it up. Like, you think there's a cure for this? Now these are all rheumatoid arthritis, and you got osteoarthritis. To me, they're all the same. It's because of the kind of food we eat and we do not have anything. Please start changing the food and all of these things will start to become better and better. You will watch some movies of people giving testimonial how they've all got healed. Okay? It's all in the YouTube. Okay? Next. Now, food is the main cause for this. The food is the main cause. Change your diet. This will take care of your gout issue. Or any arthritis. Not only gout, but any arthritis issue. Change your food. Don't eat too much. Don't eat when you're not hungry. Eat only when you're hungry. And most importantly, what must you eat when you're hungry? Oh, I'm hungry. I can eat anything I want. No. I have an issue. I can't take this. I can't take that. I can't take it. I can't take peanut. You can ask my wife. Many years back, I used to drive very far. I used to drive non-stop. I was much younger that time. I used to drive 6 hours and 4 hours non-stop. And to keep me awake, and it's like middle of the night and all. To keep me awake, I used to eat peanuts. A lot of peanuts. I buy peanuts, I eat peanut, going peanut. So I can eat maybe about 2 kgs of peanut in 4 days or 3 days. And at one point my knees couldn't walk. I couldn't climb the staircase. I couldn't climb the staircase. I was 35 years old at that time. I couldn't climb the staircase in my house. And I thought to myself, oh my God, something wrong. I realized the culprit was peanuts. Peanut was the culprit. From that day, I stopped my peanuts. In 2 weeks, all became fine. I was totally fine. I stopped eating peanuts after that. Whenever I want, I just take a little bit. Put too much, problem. Because the kidney cannot throw away all the uric acid. Peanuts are all full of protein, a lot of oil. Have you heard of peanut oil? So we put a peanut, how much oil are we putting inside? How much of protein? A lot of things, like peanut butter, you put peanut butter. All these things are giving you so much of issues for the kidneys. Please understand that. Like that. So, yeah. Next, many food are very acidic and sour. Not only protein food, but acidic and sour food. It's all very, very important acidic food. Next, many food are protein. Many foods are full of protein. People like to eat a lot of protein today. Whether you're a vegetarian or non-vegetarian, milk is protein. Paneer is protein. The Indian cheese is protein. Cheese is protein. It's a very strong part of the milk. They take it out and they make protein. It's all very high protein. You do not know that. Understand? So a lot of protein that made. Also in meat. Meat is also another big chunk of protein. The liver has got much more stuff than the meat itself. So people eat a lot of liver sometimes. I know people just buy chicken liver only and cook and eat chicken liver only. Okay? Next, many food are mainly carbohydrate. A lot of people eating a lot of carbohydrate. As a vegetarian, you end up eating so much of carbohydrate. When I go to South India, there's just too much of carbohydrate and no leafy vegetables. No leafy vegetables. Okay? They can talk. No, sir, we eat, sir. I tell them back. Come and take me for a vegetarian food. No, sir, you must cook in the house, sir. I must cook and bring. So they cook for me and bring the house. I look at the way you guys, if you do not have leafy vegetables in your diet. Okay, so a lot of carbohydrate. Either it's going to be chapatis and also a lot of white flour. White flour. I go to South India, I talk about wholemeal flour, they look at me. Sir, where sir? You come. In fact, I bought some flour. This is the wholemeal flour I get from your country. Why is it not in your country? So next, many food are full of sugar. Sugar. Can you remember? You go to South India, they have the peanuts and they put sugar like a square thing, full of sugar and peanut, and you put them out. What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself? You're putting sugar and you put peanuts. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what will happen inside? Well, how much uric acid is going to end up because you're not going to use any one. The body doesn't need any one of these things. Okay? Next, look at the South Indian food. Hey, South Indian, look. Vada. Next, idli. Puri, nothing green except the leaf. They put 3 sections. One for sambar, one for rasam, one for curd by the side. And they put salt here. These guys come here. Look at this. Any Indian there? Any Indian there? Any Indian guy is online? Call me now. Any Indian guy want to call me? Come, Tamil Nadu, please call me. Very interesting. I got a quiz. What's inside here? Come on, guys. So South Indian people, call me, please. Watch the movie. Watch the show. Tell me what's inside this dosa. This is a plain dosa. Tell me what's inside. Can someone call me now? Hey, Indian people, Tamil Nadu, call me lah. Before I call you, you call me. Somebody's calling me. Nevedita. Okay, madam. Madam.
Yes, sir.
You strike first prize ticket, madam. I'll give something special tomorrow when I see you next time, huh? You're the first one to call me from Hyderabad. Okay, madam, huh?
Yes, sir.
You watching the TV, madam?
I'm watching Facebook, sir.
Okay, Facebook, huh? Now, can you see that on the left hand corner, right at the end? You see a dosa there?
Yes.
What's inside the dosa, madam?
Masala.
Potato masala. Madam, I call it, madam, potato dosa.
Yeah.
I don't call it masala dosa, madam. There's no masala there. It's full of potato.
Yes, sir.
Correct, madam?
Very true, sir.
And you got sambar, and you got chutney, and dosa, and you got potato. What is it going to do to your body, madam? It's going to raise the sugar, and all excess sugar is going to become purines and uric acid. That's the law. No one can change that law, madam.
And it will produce a lot of gas also.
Yes, madam. Now, when uric acid do not go to the kidney, it is going to go all over your bone and start eating everything.
Yes.
And a lot of Indian ladies will all be sitting down there and can't even stand, madam. And half of them, maybe 80 are all vegetarians. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yes. They'll put on weight, so much so that the joints all will pain, They can't even stand up, madam. Agree with me, madam.
Yes, sir. Because see, what we are told here is vegetables don't have protein in their diet. So you need lot of rajma, lot of chana. You know, this is what we get protein from. That is what.
But don't you think you're eating a little bit too much, madam?
Yes, sir. But anything in medium range, I think should do good. But then the thing
Madam,
about,
do you eat sambar 3 times a day, 365 days?
I don't.
No, I'm just telling you. Huh? Now look on the other hand. Can you see on the right hand side the end there, madam?
Yes, sir, Vada.
Vada. Have you come to workshop and pressed the vada and taken the oil from the vada, madam?
Yes, yes.
Have you come to my class? I press the vada and I show people the amount of oil that comes out from the vada, madam. One vada only.
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine, madam? And all that is going to go into your stomach.
Yes.
In any shop you go, madam, sir, vada please, sir. Vada, early morning, vada, idli, dosa, all, everything, huh?
Yes.
I don't think even the farmer works, eat like that, madam. Even the farmer who works very hard don't eat like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, sir, all these things were, in olden days, that's what actually once I had an argument with you regarding this. We were eating, but it was during festival times and things like that. But now, unfortunately, it has become a daily routine. People just used to have food, go to work, and most of it was agricultural work. So
Exactly, madam. They're all working hard, madam. Today, all working in IT and things like that, madam. Yes or no?
Yes.
And the food is so sour. You know, madam, in Hyderabad, madam, I was once in an airport. I saw a big signboard. You know what the signboard says, madam?
Yeah.
It says, acid reflux and gastric problem can give you heart attack.
Yeah, Apollo.
Go and come and visit Apollo Hospital, madam.
Apollo. Yes.
And then I was going out of the airport at the T junction, getting out, madam. There's a big signboard reminding everybody.
Yes, sir.
I have the advertisement, madam. I have the advertisement. Visit Apollo Hospital. You got gastric problem. That could be the cause. That could be one of the trigger your heart attack, madam. The heart attack was red in color, madam. You know, madam, because people in Hyderabad are all mostly IT people.
Yes, sir.
Working with 3 hours, 10, 12 hours on the laptop, doing work for US companies, working at night and day, madam. Food is not good, and they're all eating Andhra food. Today you call it Telangana food, madam. It used to be Andhra food, now it's Telangana food. It's the same food, madam. It's the same food. It's either acidic, it's either sour, it's either salty, it's either oily, or what else, madam? Spicy.
Yes.
That's all you have.
Yes.
And what's it going to do to the stomach, madam? Could have acid problem, acid reflux, and you got Apollo Hospital. You think it's interested in acid reflux or is it in the heart, madam?
Definitely, they will say it is something to do with the heart.
Exactly, madam. Exactly. Angiogram, this and that. No. People who work in the IT field earn about 1.5 to 2 or 2.5 lakhs a month, madam. That's a lot of money to go and spend. They will willingly spend, madam. And probably the company will pay. Okay, madam? Thank you very much. You see all the Indian food, madam? You agree all Indian, South Indian food, madam?
No, sir. Now we have changed.
Now you have changed. Now you have changed. You saw the green banana, madam? I added green banana in front of people that last time I came, madam. I added it in front of people to show people, no? This is the most healthiest part of the food and I'm having it for breakfast. Thank you very much. Thank you. She's calling from Hyderabad. Okay? So people have joined us and walked to me and followed me and see that I make comment. And people get very angry with me. How can you say that this good food has been there from our forefathers, but it's nothing but oil and just flour and put in different ways. This and this, not much of different. This and this, not much of a different. Little bit different. And this, not much of different, little bit different. This is white flour, rice, and dal. I'm not sure they put dal or not in the first place. Or little bit of dal and a lot of rice today. Okay? So remember this, you're doing a lot of harm to your body. Starting from oily, acidic, carbo and sour and also spicy. I forgot about this word spicy. Okay? Now, next. This is the food from the Europeans. The European people. This is what they normally eat. Look at this. The meat is hardly cooked. They call it well done. Or raw. Or half raw. Medium done. There's actually blood flowing inside. Can you imagine? Nothing is cooked. This is the major cause of all the purine and all the sausages. It's all the white flour and all of the potatoes and things like that. Look at the chicken chop, lamb chop. Can you imagine? They all roasted. Indian flour will cook and cook and cook for maybe about 1 hour to cook it up. These guys are cooking only for a short while and give it to you. So can you imagine what kind of things you're putting inside and how you can have a lot of purines in your body. And your body must convert all of these purines back into uric acid and throw them out. Because the protein is part of the whole thing. It's all very high protein food. And protein food will give out urea and uric acid, and they have to leave the body through the urine system. Okay? Now like that. Look at all of this alcohol. They're all super duper. This is all liquid food. All liquid food. This is mojito with a little bit of peppermint. Why they put peppermint? To make it look nice? And see, fire burning. Fire burning. It's alcohol burning, It's alcohol burning, and you're going to put it in your body. Something burn. When you go to the hospital, injection, they put that is 30% alcohol. This is 45% alcohol, or 60% or 70%. Okay? So look at all of this. This is all going to go to the body and all going to become uric acid. And when that acid doesn't leave the body, it's going to go something very serious in the system. Okay? Now look at all of this, guys. Look at this. What do you call it? This lemon juice, this amala. Let me call somebody. Let me call somebody also. See what this will do. These are not uric acid. Not uric acid. But see what these things all will do to you. Okay? Madam, are you from the TV, madam? Are you from the TV? Are you watching the TV?
No, sir. I'm now watching news and online.
Okay, can you see the, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, can you see the, on the right hand side, what is that? Okay, it's called Nellika.
Yes, sir, Nellika. Yes.
The center is lemon. Okay? When the first time I met you in Coimbatore, you came for the workshop, you had a big bottle of what, madam? What juice you had? Amala juice.
Yes, sir, that is the Nellika juice.
So, how was the program? 1 week, what do you drink?
Yoga class, they were just lime juice and this amla juice. So every week, once or twice, I used to
Drink what?
and I also do the same. Drink the amla juice and this
Lemon.
lime juice.
Lime juice, huh?
Yes.
And you had some problem. What problem do you have?
Yes, sir, I had the
Ankle pain. Ankle pain. Okay. And then I came for the first time. I said, why are you doing all of this? Stop this nonsense. Correct?
Yes, sir.
You went and stopped all of these things.
You said did the screen test on me.
Ah.
Someone, yeah. So, and after that, I stopped it, and my ankle pain also gone within 3 weeks.
You know why? Your kidney had time to go and clean them now. They just kept on having all these juices, amla juice and lemon juice and all. They'll all go and become purines and get stuck somewhere there. And your kidney will not be, because you're doing it constantly. You're putting every 2 days one, you're putting either lemon juice or you're putting amla juice inside. Your body cannot clean them. So when you stop it, so now you stop all of this nonsense. No tamarind. Look at all the tamarind. You know what the best part was? No animal eat any one of these things. Not the monkey, not the squirrel, not the birds, nothing. And they fall on the ground and they stay there. Do you know that? Do you all know that, guys? Thank you, madam. Do you know that? This all is tamarind. They'll fall on the ground. Not a squirrel, not a monkey, not a bird will eat any one of these things. That's how toxic they are to nature. You know that? And this is what we all take and cook and put in our food and start eating. Because someone said this is very good. I must half the lime or half the orange or must amala juice is fantastic or vitamin C. Hey, vitamin C is ascorbic acid, this is citric acid. There's no ascorbic acid, it's citric acid. Maybe there's a little bit of ascorbic acid, but it's not. You take a guava, the guava has got lots of ascorbic acid. That's vitamin C. So don't put all this mind yourself and put all something. They are protecting themselves. I have amala tree in my house. There's so much of like this. They fall on the floor, not a bird will come near and eat any one of it. They just fall on the floor. Even the ants will not go near them. The lime falls down and stays there, it rot, and the plants around the lime will die. So now the land has become so acidic. So remember this. It's all now. Check for it now. First of all, you need to go now and stop eating all this kind of food. Stop eating this kind of food now. You want to stop eating food. You already have the acid problem yet. If you do not have any issues on uric acid, then you can take a little bit. Don't eat so much. Take one of these, that's all. One of these things. Don't eat. Eat enough to feel hunger. Don't eat because somebody's offering you free food. Or someone, take. Don't do that. Do like that. All these things are not very good. This is not good at all. It's not cooked. Okay? Next, all of these things of alcohol, they are not good. Big X for them. Once in a while, social drinking. Take a mojito. Okay, I'm fine. I had a mojito. That's all. Finish. Don't get drunk and I must have my alcohol. I must have my beer. I must have all of these things. You cannot do that. Okay? Next, this is no. Okay? Next. So now we come to PVH way. First, diet is very important. Then come the PVH. PVH way says now, read the affirmation. Make it no blocks. Remove the black magic. If you have any cause, any black magic, remove them. Next, by the calendar, remove any white magic. Next, remove any curse. If you have any curse, remove them. Next, how you remove them? It's in the full moon, new moon. Then heal the relevant chakra. Read the affirmation for the BM remove. Aura cleansing. Ida Pingala. Heal the relevant chakra. Next, heal the pain area. This is very important. Okay? After doing this, you must keep on doing. Most important thing, go and take care of your diet. Heal your kidneys. Your kidney must get healed. Your liver must get healed. Otherwise, the kidney cannot work. But you must at the same time stop eating all the food and relax the kidney so kidney can throw away all of these things. Okay? Next. Then do emotional freedom healing. Check the emotion and astral body. Check for emotion. Check if there's self-block on the healing. Sometimes you don't want to get healed. So I don't want to get healed. I better die. What's the point of living? When you don't want to get healed, then the autoimmune system come and take over the part and nothing can happen. The body is not responding because you said, I don't want to live. What's the point of living? I'm going to die. I wish I'm dead. So when that happens, your system will break down. Your immune system will not help you. You are going to go down. Your body is not healing. You're going to take the wand, check the energy body and check, is my body healing? If it's going means your body is healing. If it's not going means your body is not healing. Your system is shut down. Your liver is shut down. Your kidney is shut down. Everything shut down. And everything will start to go wrong. It's very simple. I have taught this before to everybody. You can find out from your energy body whether your body is healing or not healing. If it's not healing, you cannot do anything. All this is a waste of time. Okay? Next, check for curse and dark energy, whatever you have. Okay? Now, this lady is called Meena Thakkar. Let me call her. I hope she's around. I hope she answered the call. Very interesting lady. I healed her by the end. I never knew I healed her. She came and told me 6 months later, sir, do you remember? I don't remember you, madam. You healed me, sir. I am perfectly fine. Madam? Madam?
Yes, sir.
You are live on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Are you watching Facebook now, madam?
Yes, sir.
You came to me in Mumbai for a workshop.
And other.
Dadar, huh? You couldn't move. You are sitting on the chair. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
You are very bad.
Yes, sir.
What were you diagnosed as?
Yes, sir. All rheumatoid arthritis.
Rheumatoid arthritis. And was there a medical cure for that, madam?
No, sir. No medical cure. Homeopathic, there is no homeopathic medicine and no allopathic medicine can cure.
So you tried it, huh?
Yes, right, good.
So you came to PVH to remove all your dark energy, to remove all your black magic, and you went back and healed yourself. And very important, you change your diet. Correct, madam?
Yes, I changed all my diet. And sun energy and PVH has worked very nicely.
You had sun allergy also. You had sun allergy also. Oh, sun prana.
Sun prana.
But you didn't have sun allergy.
No.
So you do the sun prana. You heal yourself, and the diet you took the change in total diet change, madam. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now it's been 1 year now. Has it been 1 year now?
Within 1 year, sir. Within 1 year.
Yeah. Any problems now, madam?
No, sir.
You're totally fine.
Sometimes whenever I eat something, I'm completely fine.
You eat something and the problem starts, huh?
Yes.
Like what? Like what you eat, but like what you eat?
Last time, sir. Sir, last time you told me to leave this chakra.
Yes.
Palm chakra.
Yes.
And I'm doing that, and it is working very nicely. At that moment only.
Yes. So very important, madam. You must go back and still let the kidney remove whatever left over. Sometimes, madam, it takes a little bit longer time to remove all the purines, madam. That's the whole trouble. When the purines become crystal, they cannot be removed that easily. Sometimes, madam, people's hand will start to bend, madam. People's hand will deform because of the purines. Okay, madam. So now we are all going to watch your video. We're going to watch your video now, madam. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
This is a video. I was there. She came to me and talked to me. No. One minute, guys. Something went wrong. The video is not responding. Give me 1 minute, guys. They have an issue on the video. While let's say my thing is doing something, let's ask some questions. Anybody have questions? Who is this? Madhuri Patmaja. What is that? Is it Telugu, madam? We have a Telugu translator also. Very nice. A Telugu translator, Hindi and Spanish and let me see if I can do it now. சொன்னீங்க மேடம் உங்க பேர் மேடம் உமா Okay, this is the Indian one. சொன்னீங்க மேடம் உங்க பேர் மேடம் உமா உமா மகேஸ்வரி நல்லா சொன்னீங்க மேடம் உங்க பேர் மேடம் உமா உமா மகேஸ்வரி நல்லா உங்களுக்கு ஜோக் பண்ண மேடம் என்ன ஜோக் பண்ண இந்தியன் டாய்லெட் வெஸ்டர்ன் டாய்லெட் 43 வயசுல மூட்டு வலி she's 43 years old and she has a lot of knee pain. I met her yesterday in another class. She came for this class. என்ன கேட்ட மேடம் இதெல்லாம் மூட்டு வலி வயசு lot of pain in the knees. என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க அவங்க வந்து வீட்ல வந்து இந்தியன் டாய்லெட் இந்தியன் டாய்லெட் எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்படணும் மேடம் when Indian toilet in the house, how much of problem you have a knee pain, how we going to bend down? அவங்கள வெச்சி நேத்து எல்லாத்தையும் காமிச்சோம் எப்படி மூட்டு வலி போகுது மேடம் ஓகே இப்போ வந்து almost about 18 hours 24 hours ஆகுது மேடம் 24 hours the pain never came back after we heal her knee pain போச்சு அது நீ என்ன பண்ணனும் நீங்க சொன்ன ஃபுட் ஹாபிட்ஸ் ஃபாலோ பண்ணனும் அப்புறம் அந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து என்ன மாதிரி ஃபுட் ஹாபிட்ஸ் மேடம் I told her to go and change her diet.
எல்லாத்தையும்
கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டீங்க. அதே மாதிரி அரிசி பருப்பு எதுவுமே சாப்பிடக்கூடாது.
ரைட். எவ்வளவு நாளைக்கு மேடம்?
I said not to eat rice and don't eat dal.
பருப்புலாம் சாப்பிடவே கூடாது.
Don't eat dal at all, I told her.
அளவு புரோட்டீன்.
Too much of protein in the blood.
இந்தியால வந்தாங்க மேடம் எனக்கு மூட்டு வலி ஆரம்பிங்க மேடம். காலை சாம்பார், மத்தியானம் சாம்பார், ஈவினிங் சாம்பார். நல்லா இவங்கெல்லாம் என் கூட சாப்பிடுவாங்க. இவங்கெல்லாம் சாப்பிட கொடுப்பாங்க, ஃப்ரீயா கொடுப்பாங்க. ஆனா சாம்பாரை கை வைக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஏன் சொன்னா மேடம்?
I don't eat the sambar in India when I go to India.
I don't need so much of protein. Listen. ஆனா இந்த ஊர்ல சாம்பார் வடை. அப்புறம் என்ன மேடம்? இல்ல மேடம் இன்னொரு சாம்பார் இருக்குமே. அப்படியே அந்த இட்லி போட்டு நல்லா அப்படியே ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் இட்லி போட்டு. இட்லி சாம்பாரா சாம்பார் இட்லி மேடம்? சாம்பார் இட்லி. அப்படியே ஃபுல்லா சாப்பிடுவீங்க. என்ன ஆகும் கடைசியில் உடம்பு? என்ன மேடம் ஆகும்? யூரிக் ஆசிட் வெளியே ஆக முடியாம யூரிக் ஆசிட் ஃபுல்லா உடம்புல போயிட்டு அங்க தங்கி போயிடும். அதான் பிறகு கவுட்டு. அப்புறம்
வலி வந்துரும். அது ரொம்ப சிரமம். இப்பவே நீங்க அதை கரெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும்.
ரைட்.
டாக்டர் சொன்னாங்க.
என்ன டாக்டர் மேடம்?
You don't do it right now. You're going to suffer for the rest of your life. You're 43 years old.
என்ன சொன்னாரு? பே பண்ணிருங்க.
இப்பவே நீங்க வந்து கொஞ்சம் கரெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும். நீங்க வந்து வெயிட்ட கொஞ்சம் குறைச்சுக்கணும். அதே மாதிரி இந்த மாதிரி
So doctor told her to do this, but couldn't heal her. But we healed her, and that day and she was fine for 24 hours.
சீனி கூட குறைக்கணும் மேடம்.
Sugar is not good.
நேரா நடந்து வந்தீங்க மேடம். இங்க இருந்து வரீங்க? ஈரோட்ல நீங்க வந்தீங்க?
எனக்கு பிடிச்சிருச்சு சார். இந்த ரெண்டு நாள்
I like the class, so I came the next day.
நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி நிறைய கிளாஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன். எனக்கு வந்து இது ஒரு வித்தியாசமான அனுபவம்.
Many workshop, but this is different. So different workshop. I'm so surprised.
எனக்கு ஒரு வித்தியாசமான அனுபவமா இருந்துச்சு. மன நிறைவா இருந்துச்சு.
I feel very satisfied coming to your workshop. Thank you very much.
ஏன்னா லீவ் நாள்ல நான் வந்து நார்மலா ஒரு 8 மணி 9 மணிக்கு முன்னாடி எந்திரிக்கவே மாட்டேன். இன்னைக்கு 5 மணிக்கு எந்திரிச்சு கிளம்பி
Today I woke up 5 o'clock.
எந்திரிக்கிறது ஒரு பெரிய மாற்றம் மேடம். Thank you very much மேடம். போயிட்டு மேடம் நான் சொல்ற மாதிரி அந்த கால் பாதை ஹீல் பண்ணுங்க.
Go back and heal your soul chakra and the leg. Heal your knee chakra and stop eating dal.
குறைக்கிறோம் அவ்வளவு நல்லது மேடம். சீனி கூட மேடம் எல்லாமே சீனி சோறு
stop sugar, stop rice as much as you can.
கடைசில மேடம் என்ன ஆகும்? கடைசில மாறிடும்.
ஆல்ரெடி நான் ஒயிட் சுகர் எடுத்துக்கிறதே இல்ல. ஆனா நீங்க சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் இனிப்பா இருக்கக்கூடிய எதையுமே எடுத்துக்க.
எஸ் மேடம். ஒரு மாங்காவா சீனி
realize today that you said no sugar. But you said any sugar in the mouth you should not take. Now I know.
ஏன் மேடம்? பணம் கருப்படி. நான் சுகர் சாப்பிடல.
நான் நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். அதுக்கு அப்புறம் மாத்திட்டேன்.
நான் வெல்லம் சாப்பிடுறேன். நான் பணம் கருப்படி. நீங்க
in India they don't take one sugar but they take something else.
வயித்துல போயிட்டு எல்லாம் குளுக்கோஸா மாறும். That's all. Nothing else.
அதே மாதிரி நெல்லிக்காய் வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லது. அது டெய்லி ஒண்ணு நான் ரெகுலரா எடுத்துக்கிறேன்.
I eat one nellika every day.
Very good man. அத விட்டுடுங்க. அந்த நெல்லிக்காய் புளிப்பு.
Every day one nellika is what happened.
You don't understand. மேடம் காட்டுல செடியில நெல்லிக்காய் இருக்கு. ஒரு அணில் கூட சாப்பிடாது.
No animal eats the nellika or the gooseberries in that tree. Nothing.
எல்லாம் கீழே உளுந்து கிடக்க மேடம். குருவில கிட்ட வராது.
Even the birds don't eat.
Lemon also. Only also. இதான் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஈஸியா சாப்பிடுற ஜாமா மேடம். மேடம் வீட்டுல குத்து விளக்கு இருக்கா மேடம்? காமாட்சி விளக்கு. அது எப்படி கழுவுவீங்க? புளி போட்டு, அப்புறம் உப்பு போட்டு, அப்புறம் எலுமிச்சங்காய் போட்டு ஊற வைக்கிறது, அப்புறம் கழுவுங்க. பளிச்சுனா இந்த மேடம் என்ன நடந்துச்சு? ஆசிட் போயிட்டு அந்த இரும்பை சாப்பிடுது. இப்ப நீங்க சாப்பிடுறீங்க அதே புளி, அதே உப்பு, அதே எலுமிச்சங்காய், ஊறுகாய், மாங்காய் ஊறுகாய் எல்லாம் சாப்பிடுறீங்க. உடம்புல போய் எது மட்டும் சாப்பிடும்? எலும்பை சாப்பிடும். நீங்க விட்டமின் சி. 2 கொய்யாப்பழம் சாப்பிடுங்க மேடம். 2 பப்பாளி பழம் சாப்பிடுங்க. எல்லாம் இருக்கு அதுல மேடம். lime is ascorbic acid. Sorry, vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Lime is citric acid. Don't change the name. Vitamin C is not citric acid. Vitamin C is ascorbic acid found in fruits. கொய்யாப்பழம் அவ்வளவு வைட்டமின் சி இருக்கு மேடம். அதை சாப்பிடுங்க. முடிஞ்சாக்க ஒரு நாளுக்கு ஒரு கொய்யாப்பழம் you have all the vitamin C you need. மேடம் அதான் தெரியாது எவ்வளவு பழம் இருக்கு மேடம். நான் ஒரு லிஸ்ட் ஒன்று கொடுக்கிறேன் உங்கள்கிட்ட சொல்றீங்க மேடம்.
So what she's saying is she had this huge pain for 2 years, couldn't heal. She came for the class and we healed her and she was fine, no more knee pain. and she was surprised. For 24 hours, there was no knee pain at all when she's coming. She's a school teacher, and she couldn't walk to school, so when the pain was in, and she was having one gooseberry every day, because the concept that is vitamin C. And all this gooseberry will slowly go inside and become purines and go somewhere and start doing all of these things, and that's what we went through. See, so I'm trying to tell people that these are the things they don't eat. In India, in South India, what they do is they've got this lamp that lit the light. They put the light, they put the oil flame. And this one, after about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it becomes blue, green in color, and becomes very tarnished. And they will put inside, they will put lime juice, they will put tamarind, and they will put salt and soak it. And they wash it, it becomes so clean. So I'm asking her that that's what you put in your mouth. You're putting tamarind, you're putting your salt, and you're putting lemon juice. So what will all this do? They will start eating your bone. It's a simple theory that some of these things are so acidic, they start eating metal. How you put this acid thing into your body, and what will they do? They will start eating things. They will start eating your bones in your body. So it's very important to understand that. So now another one here. The little lady. She speaks English. It's very interesting. Knee pain due to arthritis. Her pain was so bad she could not walk. You find it on YouTube.
Yes, last year I came to Europe.
In Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu I went there.
Why? She can speak Tamil. In India, in Tamil Nadu, I speak Tamil. I don't speak English. So she come to class. And what was the problem, madam?
నేను నాలుగైదు పరిస్థితిలో ఉన్నాను. నా మాట మోకాళ్ళు అన్ని ఇంత లావుగా వాచిపోయి అసలు వేస్తే ఇది వచ్చేదా?
What I tell you?
ఫుడ్ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఆంధ్ర ఫుడ్ మార్చాలి.
Stop eating Andhra food. All Andhra people, stop eating Andhra food. Stop eating Andhra food.
Now, what is she ever come to Europe? She pray to this food, she that food, she do puja every day. Eat all the food, puja food. What puja food? Eat nicely.
దేవుడిని ప్రార్థించేటప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? మన నైవేద్యంగా
Sabuti. Eat all the water, eat nicely. You think vinegar would help you?
No,
You think vinegar would come help you? No, listen to me. It's not going to help you. Because the water of puja, there's no such thing. No religion teach you about your kidney. No religion teach you about your pancreas. No religion teach you about anything to do with your body. Yes or no? That's all. You say Krishna come here, Krishna go there, Krishna Krishna. So why? Who would take up my body? I don't see problem. If Krishna would take up my body, no. You change. You come back, she stop on the food, now she's fine. There are many people who never climb the staircase because of knee pain. Understand? If you never come to Europe, if you don't follow mother, you go to Harvard Hospital.
Yeah, definitely, sir. That I agree. నేను తప్పకుండా సార్ చెప్పినది పాటించాను కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు నేను
There are a lot of people, my friend, change your diet and start healing.
That's all. If money no problem, go see the hospital, go for eat whatever you want, eat. You know, madam, the 1.5 lakh and 1.5 lakh, madam, you never eat so much your whole life.
ఒక కాలంలో 1.5 lakh ఇంకొక 1.5 lakh అంటే 3 లక్షలు 3 లక్షలు మనకు తెలియదు.
Never eat. You think you put 5 million type of food you eat? Oh.
The kind of money you spend on your medical treatment for knee replacement is not even the amount of food you eat.
You must take medicine for the rest of your life. Must take medicine every day because you got some replacement, joint replacement. There is a metal and a plastic. For compatibility, must still take medicine every day for the rest of your life. You know that, sir? It doesn't stop that. You must take medicine because some medicine for compatibility or something like that. So please be careful. I teach you simple things. If you follow, you will not have any pain. You must follow.
సార్ సింపుల్ గా టెక్నిక్స్ చెప్తారు. అవి ఏదో ఫాలో చేసుకుంటే ఇంకా మీకు మెడిసిన్స్ అవసరం కూడా లేకుండా హ్యాపీగా ఉండొచ్చు.
Other people are just coming.
Yes, they are very
Yes or no? What did you eat today? 3 eating, 4 eating, 5 eating. Yeah. Where did they go? What did they do?
Okay, guys. Now this is called osteoarthritis. What if you start? Do not change your lifestyle. You keep eating the same food, and now can you make this normal thing? What if your bone becomes like this? Who can help you? PVH cannot help you. Maybe your diet also cannot help you because you come to this extent. So as you cannot walk. You cannot walk out of this. How bad you become. It's osteoarthritis, and the whole body will be pain from all over the body. Because the acid, uric acid will be all over the place, and you start eating not only uric acid, all the acid is the kind of food that we eat. It's not only uric acid from purines, something else comes inside. The bones get eroded because of all the acidic food that you're eating all this while. It's not only uric acid, something beyond uric. Your whole body is acidic because all the spicy food, all the sour. In South India, when I go, every morning I have dosa, and evening dosa. The evening dosa will be so sour, so acidic because it's fermented. You know, when this fermented goes inside, the acid goes to the whole body, and the body must neutralize it. It starts eating the bones. This is how it starts eating all the bone, and then all thing will go away. Now this is osteoarthritis. Now this one is severe pain due to uric acid. See? Joint pain. It's in Indonesia. They eat all the wrong food in Indonesia. See what happened? We call it asam urat, means it's a kind of acid in the bones. They eat a lot of soya bean in this country. They call it tempeh and tofu. They eat a lot of these things. Both the knees, he cannot even bend down. See how we're healing the asam urat, that means called gout. Call it gout. See, and eat a lot of sugar, a lot of soya bean, and a lot of sugar they take. Early morning they have a sugar tea. So I'm healing people in the streets of Indonesia. See, there are no courts. They do a lot of. They are very poor people. And they are on the street. They just sell some things to survive. So when I go there, I hear a lot of people there. You know? People are following me. People are following me now. I'm healing his soul chakra now. And I told him he must change the diet. If he doesn't change the diet, he's not going to become better.
Kadang-kadang belum sakit kepala ini karena perut tak betul kepala kita, itu masalah dia.
I'm speaking English to them.
Orang menggula lah tu. Orang banyak sudah menggula tu. Gula. Pagi-pagi dia manis, boleh. Nanti manis itu orang seperti yang petani tidak kuat, dia makan manis tidak kuat. Ini dulu saja jangan ni. Mana boleh? Boleh minum gula. Dulu saja. Bakul. Hari sini.
So we taught him how to heal himself. We give the one to him and start healing yourself now. Healing one, become as powerful as going to heal my right knee. Then heal the left knee. And it's what we want to do for everybody. We want to teach you how to heal yourself. And very important for uric acid and all this osteoarthritis or whatever arthritis, diet is number 2. More important. Change the diet. What healing somebody else. Because bend after healing. He couldn't do this just now. He could not do this just now. Now he's doing it now. Stop eating soya bean. Reduce uric acid. What did you do to reduce uric acid? Because all of this legume will become uric acid. Soya bean in Indonesia, dal in India. That's all. The same thing. Both giving uric acid. That is very important. People do not know about this thing. It's very sad. They don't know. I'm asking, can you do yourself? If you can, I'll give you the wand. If you can heal, I'll give you the wand. So he can heal himself. So we're giving him a wand so he can go back home and heal himself. So, free, no money, free, don't worry. You are surprised. Give it free. Healing wand becomes powerful as required to heal my soul chakras. Right leg and left leg. It's very simple actually. Pranaviolethealing healing is very simple. Any layman can learn and just give the instruction on what to do with the wand. That's all. Just give simple instructions. Okay. So now, next one is Telugu. These are very important, especially for Indian people who has got Indian toilets. I asked him how it was toilet. You know, I met this guy in New Delhi. He came to the workshop. He had so much of knee pain, so much of knee pain. You know, I asked this guy, sir, you are from the. He came from the village. And in the village, they don't have a Western toilet. It's all Indian toilet. They have to bend down and do his work. They got to squat and do the toilet stuff. You know how difficult it is? Many people are so lucky, you have never probably squat in your whole life. Because always sitting in the chair, sitting around, everybody sitting in the car. You never squat and you pick up, even bend down, you don't squat down. So squatting is very important. So I asked this guy, sir, with all the knee pain, how do you do your business? He said, I do it standing. It's so sad. He said, I cannot bend down. There's no Indian toilet. So I got to do it standing. This is how difficult life will be for some people. So we all are so lucky that we have got Western toilet in the house. But not every house has got Western toilet. Some toilets are still Indian toilet, squatting toilet. Okay, so please remember this. It's so difficult for people to do. Now this is called rheumatoid arthritis. The bone is no more. The bones are no more now. How to heal? So this is all because of all of the purines and the uric acid over the many, many years. It started with a pain and slowly becomes worse and worse and worse. And then finally the bone gets eroded and you can't do anything. The only way to do is the joint replacement. You can't walk with this knee. You cannot walk. You can just sleep in the bed. People are so bad. Okay, like that, Stop eating acidic food. Stop eating acidic food. It's my request for everybody. I don't understand why I go to India and I'm shouting at everybody, stop eating rice, stop eating dal. But no one seems to be listening to me. It's very sad, you know.
When there is an acid problem, there will be multiple problems in the body.
Remember, with the acid problem, you have multiple problems. Stop eating acid food. Jesus, sugar will become acid in the stomach.
मोटा ताकत यानी अपने एसिडिक लेंगे, शुगर लेंगे, तो आपने शरीर में एक जगह दर्द नहीं किया, मल्टीपल जगह दर्द आ
That is the main cause for 90% of your knee pain. Diet. Gujarat. You have to change your diet for your arthritis. Whatever arthritis you call it, change your diet. No change in diet, we cannot help you. Anyway, so now healing both the knees now. This is London. This guy had both knee pains and we healed him and he became better. It's a whole video, Okay, nice. So we're coming towards the end of the workshop. I don't want to play this now. If you want to watch this. Rosario, shall we show them this, Rosario? Salted fish has got a lot of salt. Be careful. That salt can go inside and also increase the salt content, and they can also crystallize. Too much of salt is not good. It's sodium chloride, and the kidney have to throw them away. Now you want to throw the salt, and other salted fish also may have a lot of purines. There's also protein. As with the anchovies. Anchovies are full of purines. They all become uric acid. So be careful when you eat a lot of purines, okay? Rosario, shall we play this video, Rosario? She's the one who translated this. She's the one who translated the video. Groundnut. Oil is the fat, not the protein. Oil is the fat. The groundnut oil is the fat. So the protein is being gone somewhere else. Check the protein level of the groundnut oil. I really don't know. No man, no way. Let's watch this. Very interesting. Rosario, I hope you did a proper translation. Oh, it's not coming. December 2019, I and Rosario visited Havana, Cuba. We met a psychic on the road, and this was a finding. Very interesting lady.
What's your name, sir?
Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers. She's a
Last
psychic.
question. What do you do? Soy un ingeniero. This hand, put it here. This hand, give it to me. There's a proportion of long life for you. You're going to be more than 90 years old, sir. You're going to walk along a lot and see a lot of things that still are there for you. You have one line here that we call the conceptual line, and it means that death is not interested in you, sir. Death is not interested in you. En serio? Yeah, so you can have fun, you can do whatever you want. Spread all your capacity and your intelligence and your talents because death is not interested in you, sir.
Wow.
Now you're going into a time of new projects and they're all going to be good, sir. Effective. You're going to have a lot of luck. You're going to do good.
I'm also a healer.
Wait. But she would like you to be a bit more reserved, not to say so many things, sir, about everything you do and what you... Be a bit more reserved, she's saying. Because curious people, you have to be neutral with them. For your good things to be even better. You're going to spend a very splendorous Christmas. They would say anybody can have a nice Christmas, but no, yours is going to be special, sir. There are going to be surprises. The universe is going to bring presents for you. You are a virtuous man, sir. You have a special nobility to you, sir. But sometimes you must learn to say no, sir.
Sometimes I must learn to say no.
Sí, todos me dicen eso. Para mí es difícil. Because she sees that people have already bitten your hand. You give the hand in a good way and people bite it. See. And sometimes it hurts, sir.
Bueno, dice la salud.
Your health.
Cuídala, en especial una rodilla.
Take care of your health, especially one knee, sir.
Cuida tus oídos para que no seas sordo.
And take care of your eardrum, sir, your ears.
Y trata de hacer pequeñas caminatas, no correr,
Never run, just walk, sir.
para que tu sistema circulatorio esté en función.
So your blood circulation is always going strong.
Ahora en estos tiempos, quiérete mucho y preocúpate mucho de ti mismo.
And these times you have to love yourself and take good care of yourself, sir.
Has hecho cosas muy buenas
You have done very good things,
y te digo de verdad,
and I can tell you truthfully,
es lo mejor.
you deserve the best, sir.
Sí.
Ashe, which means good luck to you, sir.
El H es
Look at another woman.
traduce lo que le digo.
Okay.
Entonces, y le digo que
No, I'm here.
Que él además es un sanador. Él sana a las personas.
yo
Good.
también corto las culerillas,
I also heal people, sir.
y la misma
I come to this Cuba.
Yo vine a sanar a Cuba, señora.
hay que ver.
Good, sir. Vine a sacar toda la magia negra. Very beautiful, sir, she said.
Pero que saber que
Wait, sir. Hay demasiada magia negra en Cuba, señor. Está bien, no me descambie usted. Thank you, sir.
es su origen la India,
Malasia.
Es muy bonita. Mucha
Okay. 1 minute. I'm calling somebody now. Hello. Can you hear me? You are a pharmacist. When somebody comes for arthritis, what do you give them? Yeah, but that's the beginning of arthritis. What do you give them? That's painkillers, huh? Now, your wife fed you with a lot of food many years back, and you had gout, and how did you cure it? Tell the truth. You just do food control, huh? You stop eating chicken. What's that? You remove all the nuts, a little bit of nuts, and then once a week sambar, and then fruits and vegetables, and you cured your gout problem. Remember? So now it's normal, huh? So you did it, you're a pharmacist, you did it with diet control. Correcto? He's my brother, is a pharmacist in Klang, Sri Andalas. That's what he's telling me. I know that. He told me that. He said there's no mention of arthritis and the only way diet control. He did a diet control and he's fine today. I'm telling this to everybody. He's my brother, he's a pharmacist. He's got a pharmaceutical shop and he sells drugs. Yes or no? And 3 of which are doctors, huh? Funny, well, huh? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. He's my brother, he's a pharmacist, you know. And he had gout. You know what he did? Stop all his rubbish. Throw the chicken away. Once a week sambar because wife cooked for him. Stop all of these things. Just vegetables. He didn't even eat bread. And his problem was solved. So now he knows what to do. He controls his thing because there's no cure, my friend. Listen to me. It's your diet. Start changing. You don't change your diet, nobody can help you. Please understand this. Nobody can help you. Okay? He did it. He's fine. He's happy. So remember this, huh? Now, Sujata, I have a lot of pain in my knees due to jogging. Stop jogging. Don't put too much of weight on your knees. Understand? Maybe they're weak, they are no more strong. Do light exercises. Do light exercises. Slowly increase the thing. Please don't force your nap. Jogging and all it may not be good because your knees can taking too much of load. They are not able to take it. So stop it, please. Sugar and fruits can cause gout attack. Yes, they can. Excessive sugar becomes uric acid. Please remember this. Too much of sugar becomes uric acid. Too much of carbohydrate becomes sugar. Sugar is coming from beer. Beer is also becoming uric acid. Remember this. Okay? Let's dance. Come on, Rosario. It's not time to dance. Rosario. For blood infection, yes. What is a blood infected with? Virus, bacteria, fungus. What is it infected, sir? Please be more specific, sir. What should be diet? First of all, find out what is the infection that you have in the blood. What should vegetarian eat per day as a diet? Gujaratis had love dosas. Madam, dosa is not a Gujarati food. How can you say Gujaratis love dosas and idlis? It is not a vegetarian food. Please, it's a South Indian food. Why the South Indian food coming to Gujaratis now? And everybody having dosa. I mean, it's so simple to make. I'm very fond of South Indian food. Sometimes I feel I was a South Indian. Because of your food, you're a South Indian past life, funny people. Because you like the South Indian dosa all, so you're a South Indian last one. Madam, what is that dosa? Just dosa, sambar, and chutney. That's all. So because of that, you're past life, you're a Hindu, you're a South Indian. Okay, let's dance. And donate. Everybody getting with dancing. So to bear hunger and avoid food can cause acidity. It converts into uric acid. No, sir. The stomach acid will not become uric acid. Take the one and start healing. Eat something like, eat a cucumber. When you're hungry, eat a cucumber and be fine. Cucumber has very little sugar. We will try to find a way to have a class on diet very soon. Okay? I mean, sir, I need to make all the what do you call this, the PowerPoint. This one I made this morning only, this afternoon about 2 o'clock started. I made this. So I got to think of a lot of things and get answers all and find the right thing. I must make this presentation as simple as possible so people can understand. Lots of things out there, lots and lots, and they put so many things, but they have no solution to this problem. PVH have a solution. You saw how many people got healed just by changing the diet, removing the dark energy and taking the one and healing themselves. You need to change your diet, my friend. You need to change your diet. Please understand this. Diet is very important. My brother has gout. He stopped eating chicken totally and start eating sambar just once a week. And that's it. And he solved problem. But it took him a month and a half or 2 months to get it solved. It's not just going to go away. The kidney must slowly start removing them. The whatever gout you have here must come out and go to the kidney and come out. It has to do that. A lot of people who are vegetarian in Asia, you eat a lot of tofu, a lot of soya bean. That's bad. I did a test on tofu. Immediately, the moment they hold a tofu, madam, Ajna chakra get activated. I did it in the UK, and she said she's saying that tofu affects the female hormones, and we tested it. And immediately the Ajna chakra got activated just like that. So remember, tofu can be very, very bad for some people. And everybody tested just by holding the tofu in a fringe chakra, the Ajna chakra activated. Inside, you got a pituitary gland, you got hypothalamus, you got thalamus, you got the brain, and most you got a pineal gland. All these things can be affected. And that only the Ajna chakra activated with the tofu. So remember, people in UK understand what I did. In fact, I did a few times also somewhere else, okay? Sir, if your wife got GERD, what is GERD, sir? It's just called acid reflux. Take the one and heal the stomach, concentrate and heal the esophagus. Okay? Salads are good. Yes, they're good. Iliane, she's from Brazil. She's saying thank you very much for the teaching. I hope you understand English, Iliane. You speak English. Yeah. Iliane can speak English. No rice, no wheat. Sir, eat according to what your body needs. Maybe your body needs only 2 tablespoons of rice, not heaps of rice. Maybe 1 chapati, not 5 chapatis. Maybe half idli, not 5 idlis. You start like that. Don't eat because somebody's giving you or you feel, oh, I want my dosa, I must idli. Don't fool the stomach too much. There are people go and do operation, they make the stomach smaller to eat less. So start learning how to eat less. Eat something else which is has got very little purine and very little carbohydrate. Devi from Samangala. Sir, my rheumatoid arthritis become okay after joining PVH in November 2017. Doctor took me off my medicine. I don't know how. I had difficulty walking. I walked saying it, sir, before. Now, so this lady says she's from Malaysia, I think. She has taken off the medication and she's totally fine today. Now, this is what I want to tell. Don't show all these stupid, angry faces. You don't like it, get out of my class. Get out of my workshop. Why are you wasting our time? There are people getting healed, and I want to teach a simple technique to everybody. When I go to India, I say don't eat amala. Everybody says, how can you do this? For ancient day, this was the yogic practice. Hey, shut up lah. No birds eat it, no animal eat it, nothing eats the amala fruit. You want to eat, you eat. I want all people to stop eating food that animals don't eat. Understand? Depends what salad you're talking about, sir. Salad will create kidney stones and diabetes. Depends. Everything must be in moderation. Don't eat salad morning, salad evening, salad afternoon. Don't eat all that, my friend. Be relaxed. Priti Sharma, sir said to heal the sciatic nerve with the wand. I had the same problem. Yes, take the wand and heal the sciatic nerve. Start healing. Please take online workshop for doctors and nurses treating coronavirus. Who will come for the class, my friend? You think doctors want to learn? You organize a class and we can have one. Everybody asks for PVH diet plan. Huh? What about Chinese food? Chinese food have a lot of preservatives. I know Chinese food is not sour, it's not acidic, it's not salty, it's not sweet, it's fine. But sometimes the Chinese food today have got too much of preservative that tastes fantastic and that can give other problem. Chinese food minus preservative is fantastic. Also, they've got this starch. They put this corn starch or something like that to make it watery. That is bad. You know, 1 tablespoon of starch you eat is like eating so much of rice. That starch is concentrated carbohydrate from the corn or from the tapioca. So please be careful. Huh? Madam, all is chickpeas and all, madam, they're all legume family. Take little bit, don't eat more than that. Once a week or twice a week, it's fine, depending on your quality. If your kidneys are perfectly okay, fine. But don't do too much of this thing and hurt your kidney. The kidney is working very hard, madam. You can take chickpeas, 1 chickpeas, and then maybe the kidney says, why are you taking so much? Take a few, fine. But people don't know how to stop. They cannot stop. The whole thing is must stop. When I feel like one, stop. The whole thing is you cannot stop. That's the whole trouble. Madam, nuts are nuts. Whether organic nuts or non-organic nuts are nuts. Okay? So relax. You still have the same kind of thing. It's still a uric acid will become not too much of nuts. Chinese food cooked in India is not Chinese food. Correct. You are right, my friend. Whenever I go to India, I say, please don't take me to Chinese food in India. It is not Chinese food. It's rather oily, full of starch. When they bring the soup, I say, what is this soup? Clear soup. There's nothing but just salt and pepper and some kind of starch thing. There's nothing there. I say, why you even drink this soup? Drink the water and go away. You're right, my friend. Chinese food, India is not Chinese food. Correct. Rajendra Kaur. Very good. Let's have a class for stomach acid. Have a class for GERD. Gastrointestinal something. It's all acid reflux, madam. Madam, use simple word. Say acid reflux will be fine. Maybe I will think about it, madam. Think about it. Maybe half an hour class. That's fine. Somebody has plus, give a command, okay? Now there are two sciatic nerves. It starts from somewhere around here, okay? Somewhere around here. Even sometimes the uric acid can even damage this. This is part of the rheumatoid arthritis, okay? Take the wand and say healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my right sciatic nerve. And then you go. But before that, heal your soul chakras. Heal your soul chakras and then heal them, okay? And then heal them. You have done a lot, okay? You have done a lot of them. People have got a lot of improvement in that, okay? Make sure the acid third. The first thing you do is stop eating acidic food. The acidic food will go and start eating the nerve. There's one nerve that starts from here. It's one of the longest that goes all the way down. It's a very long nerve. It starts from here. It goes all the way down. It's a very long nerve. When uric acid is all over the place, it starts eating this nerve. The nerve will not be good. The nerve needs to be rejuvenated. So please understand. Charu, please call me now, 504. Call me 504, please. Charu, you're saying about your kidney, your urine is very slow. Please call me now. Sprouts, walnut, they're all the nut family, sir. They're all the nut family. How do I prevent my arthritis in my knee to get back? Start with diet. Take the one and start healing. Heal your soul. Madam, I have a lot of on-the-line healing techniques. Go now and see knee pain. Start following that and start following. We have done so much, guys. We have done so much. Please, I got 1,675 videos on the spot healing in the YouTube, Prana while healing. We're going to put more. We're going to put more. I have another 500 that I have not put. All these videos are done by me only. All editing done by me. So please spend some time, go through it. Got all the time now. For virus infection, what's the best diet? Viruses are very smart, my friend. They don't need oxygen. They don't need anything. They only need the sun prana. So take the one and heal your immune system. Heal the spleen gland, spleen thing, and take a lot of vitamins. You need a lot of vitamins to help your immune system. Okay. Sometimes the new virus comes out. It takes some time to get healed. Once you get healed, you'll be fine. Okay. As per teaching today, the lifespan of people become longer, 100 years old. Yes, start doing, my friend. Maybe it will be a good time for everybody to become live longer. Yes, you're right. You can follow everything, you'll be fine. If you're on medication for a very long time, my friend, your kidney will be affected. Long time medication, your kidney will be affected. Even aspirin, long-term aspirin, your kidneys will be affected. Long-term eating coffee, your kidney will be affected. Please, kidney is a filter. You put all the rubbish inside. This guy, even antibiotics. Who is this guy? Let me call this. Huh? See if he answers this call. Very interesting guy. Very interesting. Let's see if he answers the call. He's always very busy. Let me see whether he'll take the call. No. Let's see if she pick up the call. Huh? Very interesting. Let's see. This will eye opener for many people who are taking something. Let's let her tell her from her own mouth. Madam, can you hear me, madam? Speak louder, madam. We are live on Facebook.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Madam, how many years your husband has been a vegetarian?
21 years, sir.
21 years, huh? So no egg also, huh?
Yes, sir.
No egg, huh?
No egg, sir.
Milk? Milk?
Yeah, we do.
So what was he taking a lot? What was he taking a lot, madam?
Vitamins.
Vitamins. What vitamins, madam?
Multivitamin, calcium.
Calcium. All are, madam, huh? Because the substantiate, the food he was not getting. Yes or not?
Yes.
He was very particular. He was taking for how many years having multivitamin, madam?
Almost 20 years.
20 years, huh? Any brand of vitamins, madam? Amway. So, madam, after 21 years of vitamin, madam, what was the end result?
Kidney stone.
How many kidney stones, madam?
A lot, sir, and big ones.
Big ones, huh? Let this be known to everybody who's taking all this funny stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
MLM, all taking all this vitamin. This is what will happen, my friend, because you're taking more than what your body can take it, and everything will go to the kidney and become stones.
Yeah.
After 21 years, madam, huh?
No, sir.
We healed him, and also when doctor to put laser to break them, how many times he went there, madam? How many times he went there?
3 times, sir.
Now tell me how much it cost you for the whole thing. How much it cost, madam?
Insurance paid, so I think more than 10,000 I think.
10,000 ringgit, madam, huh?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, madam, you had insurance paid 10,000, madam, huh? How about people got no insurance? You think he spent 10,000 worth of multivitamins, madam? Huh? So he stopped multivitamin the same day after that. No more multivitamins, huh?
No more, sir, no more.
So please listen, madam, huh? I told you, madam, stop all of this. The kidney will be affected, madam. Too much medication, too much of tea, too much of salty food, too much of preservative, monosodium glutamate, whatever you want to talk about, you can say whatever name you want. The kidney has to filter everything. You know, madam, my mother was there, and my uncle says Amway, madam. He'll go there, tell her. You know what she told me, madam? Whenever she take all the money, the kidney, the urine is so yellow in color, madam.
Yes,
It's so yellow color, man. It's throwing away all this chemical, because you look at one multivitamin, you say 200% of this, 300%, 1000%, 2000%, madam. That's what they put in the cover. So many percentage of what your daily, and you're still eating the food. You're putting the food and you're putting multivitamins, and what's going to happen? All will go to the kidney, madam. So all this kidney stone plus all the uric and acid will become stones in your kidneys. Okay, madam? Thank you very much for sharing, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Can you imagine, guys? Huh? It's all real things. Are people, I'm talking about people who have really gone through this trouble and such. So please remember this. Stop all of this multivitamin. The people in vitamin are people who are not have enough food to eat. The astronaut going up to say he can take antivitamin, he can take multivitamin. He's got no food to eat. He needs multivitamins. Madam, eating one meal a day is fine, madam. It's fantastic. But make sure that one meal is enough to support your body throughout the whole day, madam. That's more important, okay? Don't put rice and sambar. I eat one meal a day. It doesn't work that way, madam. The meal you eat must have enough vitamins, minerals, fat, protein, and carbohydrate for this body. One meal is super duper fantastic, madam. But that one meal must support the body the whole day. Okay, madam? That's important, Have a balanced diet. Not everybody have balance. I have seen vegans, madam, after 20 years, they fall down, madam. I said, what are you? I'm a vegan, sir. The whole body is paining because now they don't have enough good food, madam. The body starts taking away all the flesh and everything. The skin is like that. The bones all paining. I have a video done on these people, madam. So I've met 2-3 people like that. After 15 and 20 years of vegan, not 1-2 years you don't feel. 10, 15 years, then you start feeling all of this pressure in the whole body of being a vegan. You must have a proper diet. That's the most important thing. Being a vegan is not important. Can you have the proper diet, madam? Yes, madam. Please be careful. Don't eat too much, madam. Everything has got uric acid. Everything has got purines. Every food has got purines, okay? The more they put urea in the plant, will all go inside and start eating, madam. They don't have urea. The tomato is not growing wild. It's growing in big, big farms, madam. They want production. I still remember I went to Switzerland with our Corina. You know, the mango, the apple trees were not even higher than me. A whole plant was full of apples. I say, how? Until it's like bending down. There are maybe about 50 apples in a small plant. How did it happen? Because of the manure and the hormones, madam. And all this manure will go and create all of these apples. That's why today so much apples are coming from all over the world to our country. Don't eat them unnecessarily. Maybe they're putting all kind of preservative and all kind of fertilizers to grow, and they're carrying so much of this thing. And when you eat them, madam, you will start getting all of this purine. It's like eating a chicken, madam. A chicken is 38 days. What do they eat to become a chicken 38 days? And all are going to go inside. Madam, when I was a small boy, the chicken to be 1.5 kilos, take them 9 months or 8 months, madam. Today is 38 days. So what is the chicken eating to become so much 1.5 kilos in 28 days? So think about it, madam. Think. And that thing will go into your body. So whatever they're putting in the feed can have so many things that will go in the body, and your kidney will start to work on all of these things. Okay? Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Stones are normal. What stones are normal, Lokesh? Stones are normal. What do you mean by stones are normal? What stones are you talking about? Kidney stones are normal? Okay, Lokesh. Get some kidney stones and see whether it's normal now. Try and see. Try has the kidney stones and see whether it's normal now. Okay? Stones are normal. Very nice guy. Avanil, my mother-in-law is suffering from uric acid. Madam, go right now and change your diet. Take the wand, heal your kidneys, heal your liver. Start doing all of these things, madam. At the same time, diet is more important. If you can fast the whole day, fast next day, eat some soup, vegetable soup, and see what happens. Okay? Now come on, guys. It's 10:30 now. It's supposed to be a 1-hour class. Now it's got 2.5 hours. Let's start healing now. All of us. There are some people who have joined us today who got black magic. Now I just want to know who's putting all this angry mark. Madam, warm water. Madam, whatever water that we drink, madam, make sure they are minimum as much as possible to the room temperature or the temperature of our body, madam. Not too hot water because the body must cool down. Not too cold water because the body must heat it up. Just normal water, room water is fine. Because the body, let's say I have a big glass of ice water. Ice water. If I go somewhere, I put ice, lot of ice and drink. That temperature is 0 degrees C. Now 0 degree is going to go inside to my body and it's going to go to my stomach. What must my stomach do? My stomach must heat up the 0 degree C to 36.8. Now where is the energy coming from? It must come from the system. The system must heat up, send the heat to the blood. The blood must go to all of this place, and it is not the right thing to do. So drink water to, let's say, hot water. If it's hot water, you blow it. You blow and drink it, right? But ice water, you never do. You just drink the ice water like that. Hot water, you put a spoon and you start drinking. So you don't drink hot water, madam. Drink warm water to the body temperature. It's fine. Not ice water. Ice water is not good at all. It's too cold. The body must heat it up again to 36.8 degrees C. Mr. Boy, your body, your wife's body is very acidic, sir. Start healing your wife's stomach. Muscle cramps very often, yes. Start healing. She's got lots of acid problem. Start healing the stomach and stop eating acidic food. I want a good future for my kid, madam. Teach the kids good values, madam. And they become better. Which is wrong thing, they get better. Stop playing games unnecessarily. All your online courses are awesome and eye-opener. Yes, madam, we open many eyes, madam. But most important than learn, madam. Don't open eyes, learn and close eyes after that. Keep it open. Learn. Maybe they click by mistake. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 people are not happy with the course, sir. 11 people are not happy with it. I don't know why they stay here, they should have gone. 11 people are not here. They are from another organization. They're coming and watching and giving us problems. That's all. My friend, please leave. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people are not happy with us. I don't know why these guys are here. They could have just gone out of this place. They're just simply making a fool of themselves only. No, you don't like, put here, I don't like your cause. You want amala, eat amala. Okay guys, let's start removing all the negative energy from each and everybody. Put the ones here. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God resides. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God resides. Okay? Supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, my higher soul, my spiritual guides, to all the spiritual guides, my spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual helpers, my healing angels, to all the healing angels, to the great karmic God. I am that I am. I am humbly invoking for divine forgiveness for all my wrongdoings committed knowingly or unknowingly in this lifetime or lifetime before this. I am also forgiving everyone who is putting all the angry emojis in this workshop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, thank you for bringing us together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am consciously accepting this manifest. I am forgiving and forgetting. I am forgiving and forgetting. I am forgiving and forgetting. God, please accept my apologies for whatever wrong I may have done to myself, to anybody in this lifetime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay guys, put the one in front of you. Say healing one. Become as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the negative energy of coronavirus and all the virus from Mother Earth. Let God's blessing go to each and every virus and bless them all and ask them, let the divine fire blaze away and burn away all the negativity and deactivate all the active virus, active energy they have within themselves. Let all this active energy go to Mother Earth. Let it go. Keep on doing that, my friend. Just take the wand and keep on doing. Use the one that we have blessed for mass healing. Keep on doing that now. Keep on doing that now. Mother Earth is a plan of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God design. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God is there. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God. All nature beings of Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of Mother Earth is a purity God is there. All the nature beings of Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of Mother Earth are the purity God. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let there be abundance of healing energy, abundance of all energy to all of these nature beings to help us overcome this situation right now. And the divine fire blaze away and burn away all the negative thought forms, bringing each and every country on Mother Earth. Let God's blessing be with each and every Mother Earth. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God is that. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. God, thank you for making me into one peace. Thank you, thank you. All of you just close your eyes for a short while and do divine fire for yourself. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. To my higher soul, thank you, thank you, thank you. To the soul who created me, to my creator, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this guidance. Thank you for this knowledge. Thank you for this teaching. Thank you for this protection. Thank you for this energy. Thank you for this love, compassion, and kindness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Done. Okay, guys, thank you again. See you all. Tomorrow is the 14th of April 2020. It's supposed to be Tamil New Year. I don't know what we have, what we plan to do for tomorrow. Can somebody suggest, any Tamilian people suggest what we do tomorrow for Tamil New Year? Any Tamilians can suggest what we do for Tamil New Year? Food habits. Oh, it's also Bengal New Year also. Ah, right. Oh, all of India. Is it all of India tomorrow? 14th of April? Is it Bengal New Year? Tamil New Year? How about Andhra people? Is there New Year for Andhra tomorrow? Nature Beings Workshop? Cooking food? Nature Beings Workshop? No, tell me, is it only for Tamil New Year? Bengali also having this New Year? Anybody else having New Year? Oh, Kerala also. Tomorrow Kerala also. Huh? Kerala. Is it an India thing? Is 14 April an Indian thing? It's not an Indian thing. Huh? So Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Bengal. Somebody wants to dance. Oh, Telugu is in March. Telugu New Year is in March. Okay. Punjab New Year. Is it Punjab New Year tomorrow also? Hema, once again, free us from cool death. Hema, you don't have any cool death right now. Black magic and white magic workshop. 24th March is Maruti New Year. Everybody is asking for Nature Beings Workshop. Okay. Okay. Now Now what we can do tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, so we'll be fair for the Indians to get up in the morning. Let's do our bed yoga and do some questions. Okay, 9 o'clock tomorrow, all of you. 9 o'clock tomorrow, all of you get up and you do some little things. We do bed yoga, okay? So see you all 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we do bed yoga. And you'll decide what to do for the class at 9 o'clock, at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, okay? Maybe we'll do small classes, so you can understand what. I never expect this class to become so long. I never expect. Okay guys, thank you very much. Thank you. Done.